Blog Talk Radio.
Here we go. Blast off.
This is True Capitalist Radio. True Capitalist Radio.
I am your host, the man they call Ghost.
The badass of business.
Give him capitalism or give him death.
That's it. Period.
Broadcasting from his Skyline office studios in beautiful downtown Austin, Texas.
You sound fruitier than a box of Fruit Loops, for Christ's sake.
And now, he'll take it from here. Your host, the prognosticator of prognosticators, the man they call Ghost.
What's going on, folks? And thank you for tuning in with me to another edition of the True Capitalist Radio broadcast. And, of course, I am your host, the man they call Ghost. And once again, folks, I want to thank you very much for tuning in with me. This is episode number 384. Number 384 for all the folks that are keeping track of the True Capitalist Radio broadcast. And before we get into anything else, I'd like for everybody to please spread it around like wildfire, all right? Let everybody know that True Capitalist Radio is in effect and in the house. All right, go to the forum posts, go to the blogs, go to the social media sites, and spread it around. Spread it around like wildfire. And if you haven't already done so, folks, please follow me on Twitter. The Twitter name to follow is Politics Ghost. All one word, no underscores. Politics Ghost is the name to follow. Folks, there is a lot of things to talk about today, folks. I want to get through these markets because I know a lot of people are asking me on Twitter, hey, Ghost, what exactly are you doing? Are you seriously taking the week off of the elections from the markets? Absolutely, that's what I'm doing. All right, absolutely, it's what I'm doing, for heaven's sake, man. Are you joking? And let me tell you something. This stock market knows that Hillary Clinton's chances at this point in time are completely shot. And we're going to discuss that here in a little bit. But let me go ahead and get through these markets here, and then I'm going to go ahead and talk about the news that's dominating the news cycle, and I'm talking about the Hillary Clinton email scandal and the reopening of the FBI's investigation, and not only to her emails, folks. All right, the FBI is also investigating the Clinton Foundation. So this is a very serious situation that Hillary Clinton and the Clinton crime family are finding themselves in, and we're going to discuss that here in a little bit. But you can tell just based on the stock market, and take a look at these charts, folks, all right? Take a look at the intraday chart of any of the damn indexes here, Dow, S&P, NASDAQ. It tells the tale of the story, and the story is, folks, is that the investors in the investment community are completely toxic. They don't know whether they're coming or going. They don't know what to invest in. They're spastic, they're emotional, they're irrational, and let me tell you, it's going to continue to be like this until the actual election, and when the election fulfills itself, that'll give me an opportunity to basically surmise where exactly we are as it relates to the market. All right? I mean, I'm speculating that the market at any point, folks, that's why I've taken the damn week of the election off. But this damn market could collapse and free fall at any minute. So I don't want to be in the market in any capacity when this son of a bitch starts free falling. As a matter of fact, I want to be sitting on cash, baby. You understand what I'm saying? I want to be sitting on liquid here so that when I see the free fall happen and I see the market crashing, I'm going in, baby. You understand what I'm saying? I'm going into those blue chip stocks that collapse. I'm going into those dividend stocks, and I'm accumulating and I'm bottom feeding. You understand? And that's exactly what I'm waiting for. All right? That's exactly what I'm waiting for, all right? Anyway, folks, I want to go ahead and get to the markets. I want to thank everybody for tuning in with me. Let's go ahead and get to them. We got the Dow Jones Industrials down, folks, 0.58%. It was actually down as low as over 1% today. But apparently you had some bottom feeders come in at around 1 o'clock, 2 o'clock Central Time, come in and lift this son of a bitch up to where it is now, down 0.58%. Point-wise, it was down 105.32 points, closing out the Dow Jones Industrials at 18,037.10 points for the Dow Jones Industrial. I actually saw the Dow Jones Industrial today go as low as 17 and change. So I'm telling you, folks, I'm just waiting. It's not if, it's when the goddamn stock market is going to free fall collapse, and it could collapse any day this week, in my opinion. And I don't want to be in it in any capacity when the damn thing starts free falling. As a matter of fact, I ought to be sitting on capital, as I stated, so I can go in and start bottom feeding on the son of a bitch. All right? And it may sell off for consecutive days, folks. It could sell off for a couple of weeks. I mean, if we recollect the 2009 crash, which happened in February of 2009, and I remember that month very vividly, I was on this broadcast trying to tell people that this was happening. I was on this broadcast trying to tell people that we're about to see some impending economic danger, and I actually had ass clowns at the time saying, "Oh, Ghost, you're just blowing things out of proportion, guy. That's what you're doing. You're just blowing things out. Just shut up, all right?" Good God. Anyway, folks, once again, Dow Jones, 18,037.10 points. The S&P is also down today, 14.43 points on the negative side for the S&P, a percentage decrease of 0.68% decrease on the day, closing out the S&P 500 at 2,111.72 points for the S&P 500. We've got the NASDAQ. The NASDAQ is also down today, 35.56 points, a percentage decrease of 0.69%, closing out the NASDAQ at 5,153.58 points for the NASDAQ composite. Now, let's go ahead and get to the commodities, folks, because let me tell you something right now. I don't think OPEC is going to make a deal. I'm serious. I think I'm abandoned ship on oil at this point in time, because I don't think OPEC knows whether it's coming or going as it relates to the cuts in production. You would think that all these dumb oil-producing jerk dicks would have the at least economic incentive to be able to make a damn decision so that they could be able to, cut back on production so we could see some damn positivity in the oil markets. But we have yet to see that, folks. There's no cohesion going on in OPEC. As a matter of fact, I think this whole deal shows that the credibility of OPEC, which are the cartel of oil-producing nations, I think that it's starting to become irrelevant at this point because of all the oil producers on the world market currently. And not to mention, if Donald Trump is elected president, we're going to be producing our own domestic energy, which is going to bring down the cost of energy, not only at your house energy bills, but at the gas pump, folks. I mean, it would be great to not only be independent as an America, it would be also great to be able to produce these energy resources and sell them on the world market. You understand that? I mean, let's make America great again. Let's start producing for America. I'm serious, folks. I mean, Donald Trump, he understands where we need to go as an American economy, and I cannot wait. You understand? I cannot wait. Oh, man. Anyway, let me continue going on here. Energy, I think I'm a seller here. I do not believe that they are going to, at least anytime soon. These OPEC bastards, they could, stop playing pocket pool in the back of their turbines and start realizing that, I think we need to make money. We need to make money. Yeah, make some money, you idiot. God damn it. Anyway, I'm abandoning ship on the energy. As a matter of fact, if something does happen in OPEC, I mean, it's not hard to go right into an ETF and start riding the wave of any potential OPEC deal that cuts production. But right now, I mean, this damn price is hemorrhaging too goddamn much. I'm not holding this at this point in time. And that's just my opinion. All right? Anyway, we've got WTI sweet crude, folks, down 45 cents today. a percentage decrease of 0.96% decrease on the day, closing out WTI sweet crude at $46.41 per barrel of WTI sweet crude. We've got Brent crude also down 64 cents today, a percentage decrease of 1.32% decrease on the day, closing out Brent crude at $47.97 per barrel of Brent crude oil. I mean, those are some low prices, folks. But, you know, this just goes to show you how ridiculously spastic and erratic the investment community is. I mean, everything in energy is bloody except for gasoline futures. Gasoline futures are up today for some ungodly reason. Everything else is down in the energy sector. Gasoline is up 3.28% increase on the day for gasoline. So don't think that these low oil prices are going to reflect very well for you at the pump. I mean, based upon the gasoline future prices, for heaven's sake. You know what I mean? Anyway, let's move on. And as I stated, let's go to the other the other energy commodities here. Let's go to natural gas. It continues to hemorrhage itself, folks. We saw, what was it, a 4% decrease yesterday? Today, folks, today, natural gas is down 5.68% decrease on the day. I mean, good God. I mean, 5.68% decrease on the day for natural gas. I would not have liked to have been holding anything of that capacity. I'll tell you that right now. We got heating oil also down today, folks. 3.03% decrease on the day for heating oil. And I don't know, man. I mean, I thought this was going to start getting colder around here. I thought it was going to start getting colder. But unfortunately, folks, it's not getting colder. At least out here in San Antonio, I just went outside, and it's freaking hot out there, for Christ's sake, man. I want to feel the fall breeze, for Christ's sake. It's already November. It's already November. And I'm not feeling no fall breezes or anything of that capacity, so good God. Anyway, folks, let's get to the metals, shall we? The metals! Let's get to the goddamn metals. We've got gold, folks. And what did I tell you? What did I tell you in times of uncertainty? I said this yesterday. I've always said it. In times of uncertainty, what are people going to go to? They're going to go to the safe haven of gold. They're going to go to the safe haven of silver. And let me tell you, I mean, that's one thing that the investment community today had right as it pertains to fundamentals of finance, all right? So anyway, gold is up today, $16.10, a percentage increase of 1.26% increase on the day for gold, closing out gold at $1,289.20 per troy ounce of gold. I mean, we're almost approaching that 1,300 mark again, folks. I told you that this drop in commodities, especially metals, was temporary, all right? I mean, let me tell you, no one's going to know where the hell to go when the stock market starts collapsing and the real estate market starts tanking and the asset bubbles start bursting. They're going to go right to gold and silver, baby, and that's what they're doing today. I mean, take a look at silver. What did I tell you? Silver, baby. Silver is up 57 cents today, a percentage increase of, get this, get this, 3.20% increase on the day for silver, closing out silver at $18.37 per troy ounce of silver. I'm telling you, that's the only thing fundamental that I am seeing out of this stock market at this point in time. This investment community is completely erratic. They don't know what the hell they're doing. Investing fundamentals, financial fundamentals has gone out the window with these idiots, all right? So at least it's good enough to see that these people know that in times of uncertainty, let's go ahead and hold some metals going on. Jesus Christ, man. Anyway, let's go to the agriculture, folks, and then we're going to move on with the broadcast, all right? Now, it is pretty bloody all over the commodities indexes, man, all over the place, all right? We saw some sell-offs today in places yesterday that we saw some dramatic increases, and that's to be anticipated because everybody right now is taking profits wherever the hell they could take them. All right? Now, let's get to corn, folks. Corn, we saw some increases in corn ever since the last crop report put out by the FDA. It is down today, though. It is down 1.62% decrease on the day for corn. Wheat, we saw almost 2% increase. I've been talking about wheat and the shortage of wheat, especially the winter wheat crop that's going to be a little bit more scarce in the next contract after the December 2016 contract. But the December 2016 contract, that's what makes this one that much more valuable. So we're seeing some sell-offs, though, today. It is down 0.48% decrease on the day for wheat. Oats, we've been seeing an explosion on oats as of late, folks. It is also slightly down today. 0.45% decrease on the day for oats. Seeing a major sell-off in rough rice, folks. And I talked about how rough rice was going to take an increase, and it had for the past 3 weeks. Finally starting to see some sell-offs. Not to mention, folks, it is the new contract on the floor of the CME exchange. This is a rough rice contract for January 2017.
Run to Old Navy right now to get 30 to 50% off all jeans and all sweaters for everyone in the family. Pair your favorite jeans with any of Old Navy's stylish sweaters and get 30 to 50% off from top to bottom. Every pair of jeans is on sale, including Old Navy Rockstar jeans, and so are the season's best sweaters. All jeans and all sweaters are 30 to 50% off, now at Old Navy or OldNavy.com. But you better hurry, this deal won't last. Run to Old Navy, valid 11/2 to 11/8.
And, excuse me, right off the bat, you are witnessing some decreases on that new contract, all right, because we saw increases in the last contract. This contract doesn't look very profitable, at least according to the market. So we shall see with rough rice, down 2.66% decrease on the day for rough rice. Soybean had been soaring as of late. It is also seeing sell-offs, folks. It is down 1.83% decrease on the day. Soybean oil is modestly down. It is also down 0.91% decrease on the day. And canola, it is down 1.70% decrease on the day. Now, folks, I'm going to get to the softs here, and once again, what did I tell y'all about orange juice before I get to that, okay? Because I'm seeing nothing but bloody red in the soft sector in commodities here, all right? Now, cocoa, which of course is the base for chocolate, it is down today, 0.61% decrease on the day. And, you know, the funny part about it is I didn't really see too many trick-or-treaters. I mean, maybe it's because I live in an affluent neighborhood and, you know, we don't like that crap around here. I mean, actually, the people around this neighborhood are actually, you know, pretty cool, except for that one time this person over here called the cops was all screaming too much. But, you know, we've already made up. Everything's all good, all right? Everything's, you know, I sent them a bottle, you know, some cigars. Everything's fine, all right? But the reason I bring this up is because I was at the store yesterday, you know, trying to, you know, get something going, maybe you know, some meals, you know, getting some brew, and I saw an abundant amount of candy still available there. It's freaking Halloween. I mean, I don't know. I mean, I think people are not spending enough, and I think that right there just showing that people aren't even buying candy during some kind of goddamn holiday that encompasses giving out candy. That just goes to show you, folks, that consumer sentiment is not very high. Let's get to coffee, shall we?
Yeah, dude, just don't talk to me. Don't talk to me unless you have my coffee, dude. Don't talk to me.
Shut up, you stupid moron. Anyway, coffee is down today, 1.64% decrease on the day. I doubt that'll decrease the price of a $10 latte at Starbucks. I mean, I don't know. Why does everybody still go to Starbucks? I heard that Starbucks is actually now serving alcohol. Oh yeah, that's great. Oh, that's a good mixture there. Freaking Starbucks, man. Have you seen a Starbucks on the weekend? It's ridiculous. You know what I mean? I'm serious. I mean, it's anyway. Let's get to the next commodity. Sugar. Sugar is down today, 1.76, and once again, we're coming off those 4 to 6 year highs that we saw in sugar 2 to 3 weeks ago. You knew there was going to be some profit taken. You knew there was going to be a sell-off. I knew it, so on and so forth. Now, let's get to orange juice, shall we? Now, what did I tell you all about orange juice when the new contract comes around? And look, they just put that new contract up, I believe it was this week or possibly last Friday, okay? And I have been saying that the crop of oranges at this point in time, it is at a 36-year low, is what I read in the crop report. So what made the new contract, which is the January 2017 contract, so valuable is the fact that we're headed into the winter seasons, all right? And when we head into the winter seasons, people tend to consume orange juice as a supplemental vitamin C additive to their nutritional makeup so that they could prevent themselves potentially getting sick, the cold, the flu, so on and so forth, all right? I mean, I know typically there's some people that drink orange juice, like, often, but typically we start seeing a spike in orange juice consumption around the winter time because that's when everybody starts getting sick. That's when the plants start dying. You know what I mean? And that's what winter represents. I know everybody wants to believe that winter is such a great thing. It represents death and destruction. That's why they call it Old Man Winter. He's taking a lot of, it's death and destruction. But anyway, let me get back to orange juice because I said there was going to be a scarcity in the next contract. The next contract is currently being traded at the CME exchange. And take a look at how much it is today, all right? Everything is bloody red. And then you got orange juice up 4.68% increase on the day. I mean, good God. And you better believe that I'm capitalizing on that, baby. I called it. I'm telling you, man, all you have to do is look for an ETF that reflects the increase of this particular commodity. They're out there. I mean, there's a whole bunch of ETFs out there. You just got to go research them, look at the prospectus, take a look at their charts, take a look at their bottom line. 4.68% increase on the day for orange juice. The prognosticator of prognosticators. Anyway, let me move on, all right? Cotton is down. 0.96% decrease on the day for cotton. All right, lumber is down today, 0.29% decrease for lumber. We've got rubber. It is also down 0.76%. Ethanol is down 0.64%. Now, let's get to livestock, shall we? Now, we've been saying that live cattle has been down. And when I mean down, I'm talking about real down in price. I mean, I've been taking advantage of it at my local supermarket. I've been consuming a lot of porterhouse, T-bone steaks, New York strips, ribeye steaks, the works, baby. I mean, slabs of them, man. 3-inch thick cut T-bone steaks, man. That's what I'm talking about. Well, that's about all going to come to an end because we're seeing a dramatic increase today in cattle and live cattle. Live cattle is up today. 2.13% increase on the day for live cattle. Cattle feeder, the stuff they feed the cattle, it is also up today. 3.81% increase on the day. So as I've stated, folks, we may start seeing an end to those cheap meat prices. So take advantage if you can. If you happen to go to the damn grocery store today, try to get yourself some beef, because it's probably going to go up. But, hey, let's take a look at lean hogs, shall we? Now, I said that we were going to see some increases during National Pork Month in lean hogs, which we did. As a matter of fact, yesterday we saw, I think, a 4% increase, and on Friday I think we saw another 3% and change increase. And we've been seeing those types of jumps throughout the month of National Pork Month, which is October. Now that it's over, we're seeing some profit taken in lean hogs, folks, and it is reflected in the percentage decrease today. Lean hogs are down, folks, 3.13% decrease on the day for lean hogs. And that, my friends, is the markets for your ass, all right? As I stated, folks, This environment right now, this investment environment is not something I would consider investing in at this point in time, even if you're pattern trading at this point. I want to make sure that we know who is going to be president, and we know how the economic policies are going to be reflected, and whether or not this bubble that has been literally looming in the stock market for the past several years, when the hell that's going to burst. Because as I've stated, 18,000 Dow Jones Industrial is not the base price. It's not the book price of the Dow. I personally believe that the book price of the Dow, based on the profits, based on the company's net worth, I'm thinking around 10 to 11,000. 10 to 11,000. Now, when it bursts, I think we're going to go below that, just like we saw in 2008 and 2009, folks. All right, go back in the archive at blogtalkradio.com/ghost. Take a look at the first several episodes of True Capitalist Radio. I was trying to advise people that, hey, right now is the perfect time to just go in. I mean, at the time, the Dow Jones Industrial was 8,000 points. And just imagine, folks, I know some of you did. That's why a lot of you that did are in the inner circle. A lot of you folks that did are constant listeners or old investors, new money at this point in time. Got a lot of new money that was inspired by this show. And all you had to do was just literally throw a damn dart at a dartboard of Dow Jones Industrial stocks at the time, and you could have invested in whatever freaking stock your dart landed on and made money. I mean, look, it's 18,000 points right now. You could have invested in anything and made some serious capital. And all you have to do when you're investing in blue chip stocks, folks, are anything in the Dow Jones Industrial. All right, I mean, that's pretty much a blue chip stock. I think the Dow is comprised of, 32 or 30-something companies. So whenever you see the Dow Jones Industrial Index average, that is reflective of the 30-some-odd companies that encompass the Dow Jones Industrial that basically are the engine of corporate America in this country. So when we see that on a downward spiral, it's not looking good for the economic outlook of this country. Anyway, folks, once again, I would particularly advise people to stay away from the stock market until the election. I don't want anybody holding the bag during a crash, all right? I mean, I'm serious. You do not want to be holding the bag during a crash. It's one of the you do not want that to happen. I'm telling you this right now. You do not want that to happen. Anyway, folks, look, I went through the markets. I just want to get to the crux of the broadcast here. And what I want to talk about here is the Trump momentum. The Donald Trump momentum. I mean, can you feel it, folks? I think that victory is ours. And it's been a long, hard road, folks. A long, hard road. I mean, do y'all remember, those of you all that have been here with me since I brought back the broadcast in March? I mean, look at how far we've come. Look at what we've done. Look at what we've accomplished. The freaking election is less than a week away, folks, and it looks, I am assuming that we are winning, if not already won. And the momentum continues on with the Trump train as we steam forward. And I want to say, I'm very proud of us. I'm talking about every one of you that have deplorable in your name, that love Pepe, that are on the Trump train, that were literally out there pushing the information, making sure everybody saw what the mainstream media was trying to suppress. I'm very proud of what we have done as a people, because we are the new media. That's what I have always said. You, me, we are the new media. And even though the mainstream media attempted to try to lie and slander the narrative of the people and tried to hijack the mindset of the people with slanderous lies, they couldn't accomplish it, folks, because of the power, the utter power of the internet. And let me explain something to you. This is breaking here. An intelligence community member. This is a guy who literally wrote the book on psychological warfare and black ops psychological operations. And I'm talking about Steve Pieczenik. And I've referenced this gentleman several times throughout my broadcast, but have never gone into detail on who this gentleman is, because this person is actual secret intelligence, U.S. intelligence representative, worked for many different bureaucratic intelligence services, intelligence agencies, worked for the State Department. I mean, this man is legit, all right? Now, a little about 2 hours ago, Steve Pieczenik releases a video on YouTube titled The Hillary Clinton Takeover of the United States of America. Now, if you have not heard this, I'm going to play this for you right now. And I am in shock now that what I've been telling you has been transpiring behind the scenes as it pertains to Julian and WikiLeaks, and how the circles in which I am privy to actually have all the information. They got everything. But I could not explain to you the complexities for which the circles, for a lack of a better term, that I am privy to, I couldn't explain the complicated linkage that yours truly has with these particular individuals, because it's a vast amount of individuals, folks. I'm telling you, this has been 20 years in the making. What Steve Pieczenik has announced, folks, is that the intelligence community is throwing a counter coup right now against Hillary Clinton and Bill Clinton's political establishment coup. Now, before I play what Stephen Pieczenik has detailed in this video, I want to remind you folks that the Clinton crime family, what they have been able to do is co-opt bureaucrats through coercion, bribery, blackmail, be able to co-opt bureaucrats into becoming operatives in their secret government. And that secret government is a tight-knit group of bureaucrats that are loyal to not only the Clinton crime family, folks, but the Bush crime family as well. And you see, this is what we have been facing as an American people. This duopoly of Bush and Clinton families literally in charge of the bureaucratic system of government, and have manipulated our people and have manipulated the system to the point where they have sold our country out. They have sold our country out. Now, it's no coincidence right now, folks, that the Clinton Foundation, all right, wired $1.8 billion here within the past week to Qatar. It's not a coincidence that the Bush crime family has bought up a whole vast amount of land and property in the country of Paraguay. Now, the reason that both of these parties would do such a thing is because I believe they're going to flee the country. All right? I believe they're going to flee the country. And there is no extradition in Paraguay. There is no extradition in Qatar. So literally they could be there, live there, and have the protection of the government, because we as the American people and as the new American government are going to want to bring these pieces of trash to justice. Now, let me explain what I'm about to let you hear if you haven't already heard it. Steve Pieczenik, an intelligence officer, I would say this guy goes beyond an officer. This man wrote the book on psychological operations, black ops psychological operations. I mean, just look the man up, Stephen Pieczenik. He's worked for the State Department. I mean, this man is serious business. All right, this guy is serious, hardcore U.S. intelligence. Now, I want you to listen very carefully on what he is about to say and what I'm about to play here. Listen very carefully on what's going on in America. We are witnessing right now a coup, a counter coup in opposition to the bureaucratic coup that has been basically taking a stronghold over our government for the past 10 to 15, 20 years, all right? A counter coup. Now, I'm going to go ahead and play this. Listen to this very carefully, all right? Listen to this very, very carefully, because this man is not, he's not talking BS. And if you don't know who he is, look up Steve Pieczenik, all right? Steve, S-T-E-V-E, Pieczenik, all right, is P-I-E-C-Z-E-N-I-K, Steve Pieczenik. Now I'm going to go ahead and play. You got it queued up, engineer? All right, this is, like I said, member of the intelligence community announcing a counter coup right now in our country. All right, now listen to him and listen to him very clearly. Here we go. Go ahead and roll it, engineer.
On November 1, 2016, Hillary and Bill Clinton and their entourage of assistants effected a civilian coup. In contrast to the usual concept of a coup where the military is involved and takes over the White House and communication centers, very much like the scenarios you see in a movie, this coup was done silently and very effectively through two methods, corruption and co-optation. The Clintons have been involved in co-opting our White House, our judiciary, our CIA, our Federal Bureau of Investigation, our Attorney General, Loretta Lynch, and our Director of the FBI, James Comey, for some time now. What they've done is to make sure that they were part and parcel of a group of people who were interrelated through political cronyism. However, in order to stop this coup, we in the intelligence community and others involved have informally gotten together, and with their permission, I am beginning to announce that we've initiated a counter coup through Julian Assange and WikiLeaks. What has happened in effect when Comey had to open up the case of Hillary Clinton and discuss the emails that were involved with the Anthony Weiner case, it was not the case itself that was as important as the fact that this was the entree for many of us in the counter coup to say to the administration, we have your number. Not only do we have your number, we're going to stop you from making Hillary the President of the United States. And at the same time, we will convict and indict the President of the United States, Loretta Lynch, and many others who were involved in the cover-up of the massive corruption that occurred under the Clinton Foundation. Now, in both cases, their coup was silent, and our counter coup was silent, and it was all transgressed or occurred on the Internet. And this is probably the first time in the history of any country where a coup was initiated through the Internet and a counter coup was initiated through the Internet. I am just a small part of something far bigger than myself. It was the brave men and women who were in the FBI, the CIA, the Director of Intelligence, the military intelligence, and men and women in 15 other intelligence organizations who were sick and tired of seeing this corruption in the White House, in the Justice Department, and in the intelligence system, and we decided that there was something we had to do in order to save the Republic. So we initiated a counter coup through Julian Assange, who's been very brave and really quite formidable in his ability to come forth and provide all the necessary emails that we gave to him in order to undermine Hillary and Bill Clinton. Again, America, we're going through a major, major transition and, quite frankly, a second American Revolution. We do not have guns. We do not have weapons. We do not intend to kill anybody. We do not intend to harm anybody. But we, the American public, and those of us who serve as veterans and in the intelligence service like myself, will stop the Clintons from assuming power that they don't deserve. At the same time, we will make certain that Obama leaves without any trail of a pardon or any other act of treason. In effect, we want a peaceful transition in this great American republic. I bring you this news, and I want you to understand what has happened. A moment of history is occurring right now in front of us, and I'm proud to explain it to you.
Now, I hope you all heard that, and I hope that it is very clear to you what is happening right before our very eyes right now. We are under a coup that has been constructed by elements of the intelligence community. Moreover, those of us, and let's just put it like this, those of us that have been embedded in these operations and these bureaucratic mechanisms that have constructed the systems for which they operate. And when I mean systems, I'm talking about programs, computer systems, networking systems, so on and so forth. All right? Now, what Pieczenik is saying here, folks, is that right now what you're witnessing is the intelligence community making the civilian government, the bureaucrats, bow down to the will of the people. All right? Because they are trying everything in their power. I'm talking about the Democrats, Obama, the Clinton administration, the globalists. They're trying everything in their power to basically fraudulently put Hillary Clinton in the White House. Moreover, they're also trying, all right, they're trying within everything in their being to suppress their corruption and criminality, and it's all coming to a header, folks. It's all coming to a header. Hey, folks, I don't think it's a coincidence now the intelligence community is finally starting to come out and say that there is a counter coup currently going on, and that's what I've been calling for. Haven't I been calling for that, folks? People were questioning me when I called for that. I called for that in April. Huh? And that's why I'm saying, folks, total victory for Donald Trump at this point in time. We are witnessing a new American revolution. And, folks, that's why Barack Obama, Michelle Obama, Elizabeth Warren, Donna Brazile, and all those other Democrats today unfollowed Hillary Rodham Clinton on their social media accounts, deleted their tweets favorable to Hillary Rodham Clinton, defending Hillary Rodham Clinton. I mean, they're trying to do a Stalin. They're trying to just completely eliminate any trace of Hillary Clinton from their social media accounts. Now, why are they doing that, folks? I mean, we just saw Michelle Obama kissing and hugging this disgusting bag of bones, Hillary Rodham Clinton. Was it about 5 days ago, for Christ's sake, man? I'm serious. I'm not joking around. We just saw them hugging and kissing, for Christ's sake. Now Michelle Obama is erasing her tweets, unfollowing Hillary Rodham Clinton. This signifies, folks, that what Pieczenik is saying is coming to pass. And right now, this corrupt civilian government, right now, it is caving and bowing down to the intelligence community. And look, I don't know if you caught Pieczenik stating that it was the intelligence community itself that gave Julian Assange the documents and emails necessary for him to unearth the truth behind the corruption and criminality of our government, folks. All right? I mean, this has all, I mean, well, come on, man. Just think about it for a second. I'd like for you all to think about it just for a second. Back in March, late March when I came back, April, May, started just doing stuff out of nowhere. Y'all remember? You look back in the archive, man. We were dropping doxes of prominent people, dropping doxes of presidential candidates, coming up with. You remember this, right? I mean, we were the ones that broke the story about Paul Ryan and his mother, how his mother miraculously has 2 widowed husbands. and conveniently cashed out on both those situations, and I've been calling for a re-autopsy of both those poor sons of bitches on whether or not there was any kind of toxicology situation going on over there. We were the ones that broke the story about in April and May when, what was his name? Kucinich, all right? Kucinich, or excuse me, not Kucinich, I'm talking that other, Kasich, my bad, Kucinich is, it's same state, wrong schmuck. John Kasich, all right, we broke the story that John Kasich had lived with his chief of staff for 15 years in a nice little townhome in Alexandria, Virginia, for Christ's sake, all right? And we broke the story, and look, I mean, I can go on and on. We're the ones, remember, we're the ones, True Capitalist Radio and the Capitalist Army, we were the ones that literally leaked out the D.C. Madams list. Y'all remember that? Huh? What, do y'all remember that? I mean, I could go on and on. How do you think I knew all about that? How do you think I knew all about this stuff? I mean, folks, now that Pieczenik has come out and basically admitted this, I have been telling you this was happening. I've been telling you that what you are witnessing right before your very eyes is a revolution. And when I'm talking about I'm talking about those of us that literally help create the infrastructure of what technology, computing, networking. I mean, we created this stuff. Dot Mudge, Julian Assange, I can go on and on. Barrett Brown, the cult of the dead cow. I mean, I could go on and on. I'm just saying, folks, that now that you're starting to realize that this show, all right, obviously was a, I wouldn't say a major component, but a minor component in everything that has transpired to where we are right now. And that's why I'm saying I'm proud of everybody who has partaken in this fight against corruption and criminality. I mean, that's why I keep telling you, take a look at the archive, man. It's a long way from where we're at in March, baby. Long way. Look at us now. We're on our way to victory, folks. And I honestly believe that we've won. I think that this solidifies victory for Donald Trump. And that's why Obama, you haven't heard a goddamn word out of that son of a bitch. All right? You haven't heard a damn peep out of him. And you want to know why you haven't heard a peep out of him, folks? Because he okayed James Comey to reopen the FBI investigation. Because, as I stated yesterday, Comey would not have bypassed his boss, which is Loretta Lynch at the Department of Justice, unless he had the okay from his other boss, the main boss, the President of the United States. That's why you had everybody from Harry Reid to the freaking Bush crime family crying foul that, James Comey broke the law. It violated the Hatch Act. Oh, God. Violated the Hatch Act, you son of a bitch? Huh? How come you didn't give Obama a call and ask him if he okayed it, Harry Reid, you dumb son of a bitch? That's the only legal way that James Comey would have been able to reopen the case without going through the Department of Justice. You understand that? Give me a freaking break. I'm serious, man. And before I get to Twitter shout-outs, somebody just tweeted at me. FBI Director Comey advised Obama administration not to blame Russia for the hacks of the Democrats. Yeah, you want to know why? Because it wasn't the Russians, you idiots. I kept telling everybody, I kept saying it on the show, that the people that supplied this information were people from the inside themselves, man. They're from the inside themselves. From the inside themselves, man. That's why Comey told Obama, don't you dare, boy. Don't you dare think that you're going to go out and play this Russia narrative, because we've got you too, Barry Soetoro, And let me tell you, they've got Barry Soetoro. When WikiLeaks released his secret email, I'm telling you right now, Barack Obama is shook as hell. Because as you heard Pachenik, the intelligence community could prosecute. And haven't I always said that, folks? Haven't I always said that Obama could be prosecuted under a Trump administration? Let me tell you, it's starting to seem more and more of a possibility. That's why I personally believe that Obama has taken this necessary steps to save his own ass. That's why he and his trans-testicle wife have unfollowed and deleted every tweet mentioning Hillary Rotten Clinton.
Run to Old Navy right now to get 30 to 50% off all jeans and all sweaters for everyone in the family. Pair your favorite jeans with any of Old Navy's stylish sweaters and get 30 to 50% off from top to bottom. Every pair of jeans is on sale, including Old Navy Rockstar jeans, and so are the season's best sweaters. All jeans and all sweaters are 30 to 50% off, now at Old Navy or OldNavy.com. But you better hurry, this deal won't last. Run to Old Navy, valid 11/2 to 11/8.
I mean, what a time to be alive, folks, huh? We are witnessing history right now. There is a counter coup that is being successful. I mean, just take a look at even the media is now turning on Hillary Rotten Clinton. Even the lamestream media. Why? Because the coup of intelligence, of the intelligence community amongst a whole array of other folks is successful. We are successful. The Trump train is victorious. You understand this, right? We are going to make America great again, and folks, we need to thank elements within our own government, good people that saw this corruption and literally went behind the backs of this disgusting, despicable, secret, bureaucratic government constructed by the Bush and Clinton crime family. They literally went in back of these people and collected evidence, collected data, and utilized different avenues to leak that data, to give them plausible deniability for leaking the data. So once the data was leaked, the question is not who leaked it, but what's in the actual leaked data. And that's why when you saw the Hillary Clinton campaign trying to claim that it was Russia, that's an absolute lie. Even James Clapper from the NSA said that there was no evidence of any Russian involvement with any of this crap, man. And if anybody would know, it'd be James goddamn Clapper. As a matter of fact, I wouldn't be surprised if James Clapper is listening to us right goddamn now. So that's why I'm saying, folks, we are witnessing history here, and I am glad to be a small part of it. I hope that you also. You understand? I hope that you also are understanding that you are living history. Unbelievable, man. Unbelievable. I'm not joking around, man. I mean, we are living history, man. We are living history. Anyway, look, let's just go ahead. Let's lighten up the mood a little bit. We're going to continue to talk about this after I do these Twitter shout-outs. And look, folks, I don't want – listen to me. This is a very serious show. You all made a jackass of me yesterday on the damn Halloween show, for Christ's sake. And I don't want you to make a jackass out of me today, all right? I mean, this is a very serious subject matter. We are witnessing an intelligence community coup against the freaking civilian, corrupt, criminal government. And look, we're winning. We're winning, folks. Look at the damn administration. Look at Obama. Look at Michelle. Look at all of them. They're scared because they know they could be prosecuted, because they know they could potentially go to jail. All of them, all these scumbags, they know it. They know it. By God, it's great to be American today. I tell you that right damn now. It's great to be an American today. I tell you that right goddamn now. What a Taco Tuesday. Anyway, let's go ahead and get to some Twitter shout-outs. Have we got any Twitter shout-outs to be had, engineer? All right, well, let's go ahead and get to some Twitter shout-outs right now. All right, we got Cuck Lives Matter. What do we got? We got Raiden Snake in the house. Drones for ham bones. Shove it up your ass. Drones for ham bones, man. It's not even funny, man. I'm telling you, I see drones when I go outside, and cook up a steak on the grill or smoke a cigar, I literally see these freaking drones and choppers, for Christ's sake, man. Did y'all hear a chopper yesterday? Freaking choppers, man. Anyway, we got Frosty in the house. How you doing, Frosty? We got Z Frost Wire in the place. How you doing? Who else we got? We got Dorito Burrito in the house. How you doing, man? I'm not going to say that disgusting. We got Tap Kecht in the house. We got the MySpace Mexican in the place. CD Wheaties in the house. Immunity for Huma. Oh, man, let's not go there. We'll talk about that there in a second, there, boy. Merry Xmas Ghost. Oh, Jesus Christ, we just got through Halloween. Vietnamese SWAT team. That's not funny, you son of a bitch, all right? Don't you dare go there. Don't you dare! Ghost Best Villain. What the hell is that? Ghost Best Villain? I'm not a villain, asshole. Shut up! We got Baltimore bumper buses. Jesus Christ. Come on, man. Jesus Christ. We got Silent Capitalist in the house. How you doing? We got Czech Capitalist. We got Porky Goat. Just shut up, you idiot. Shut up. Son of a bitch, for Christ's sake. Beat Ghost in a New York Minute. Huh? Yeah, right. You come down here to San Antonio and see if you can do that, boy. I guarantee you won't. I guarantee you can't. We got J-Man Capitalist. We got Sell Tweely to Soros. Well, I don't know. Soros wants Tweely. I don't care. Liberty Prime in the house. We got the Mirror King in the place. Once again, you want a Twitter shout-out, all you got to do is retweet the first tweet on my Twitter account. And the tweet to retweet is True Capitalist Radio Live. That's the tweet to retweet if you want a Twitter shout-out live right here on the broadcast on this Taco Tuesday. We got Robert Xbox in the place. We got Humma with her in jail. Yeah, no kidding. Humma with her in jail is right. We got WikiLeaks first, TCR next. Yeah, shut up, all right? Let me tell you something. Julian Assange just got his damn, he just got his internet restored, all right? Shut up. All right? Who else do we got here? Engineer Coop 2016. You shut up with that crap. Look, you idiots have already, made me, look at my dog differently now. I mean, I don't even look at my dog the same because you idiots, I don't want to go there. Just shut up, all right? Seriously, just shut your stupid, stinking faces. I'm tired of you people, man. Seriously. We got somebody named Horny for Hillary. Oh, Jesus. You're a sick, twisted puppy if you think that. I'm telling you that right now. We got Secret Agent Sellout. Hey, shut up, you stupid moron. We got Venison in the house. How you doing? We got the Keystoner in the place. What's going on? We got, I'm not saying that. We got the Green Leader in the place. CDI Fan 237. We got Lego Fan 421. Dibs on Ghost Kidneys. What the? Shut your face, man. Ghost is a sellout. How am I a sellout? What the hell are you talking about? Ain't nobody selling out here, boy. Ain't nobody selling out. I am the underground. Ain't nobody selling out here, boy. True racist radio. Here we go again, for Christ's sake, man. Shut up with the racist crap, all right? Everybody all over these internets knows that I am a melting pot of friendship, man, all right? Got Trumpet Capitalist in the house. How you doing, Trumpet? Good Lord with you. I mean, you people are making me freaking ill to my stomach sometimes. We got NRJ Commando. How you doing, man? Who else we got? We got Killing Time in the place. How you doing? We got Free Zorg in the house. Ghost is telling it like it is. Ghost is telling lies. Ghost is a more... I mean, what is this crap? Shut up! Jesus Christ, man. NG's Young Soviets. NG's Young... What the hell does that mean? NG's Young Soviets? Shut up. The engineer is a capitalist, all right? You understand that, boy? The engineer's a capitalist. That's why he works for me. why he works for me. All right, give me the damn mic. That's why the engineer works for me. He's a damn capitalist. Ain't that right, engineer? You're damn right. And let me tell you something right now. I paid him his fair share of his autographs, all right? I was going to give him 30%, but because, he made that stupid song, a popular troll, you damn troll terrorist and cyber vermin, all right? I only gave him 20%. All right, and that's fair, right, engineer? Right, that's fair. That's fair and square. Jesus Christ, folks. Anyway, I forgot where I was at here, for Christ's sake. These people are, these people are making me sick. They're making me freaking upset. They're making me angry. Anyway, let me take a couple more of these Twitter shout-outs, and then we're going to move on with the broadcast, because this should be a very important broadcast that everybody needs to be listening to, for heaven's sake, all right? Anyway, we got Alyssa Lee in the house. We got Americanism USA #1. What's going on? Once again, you want a Twitter shout-out, all you got to do is retweet the first tweet on my Twitter account, and the Twitter account is Politics Ghost. The tweet to retweet is True Capitalist Radio Live. And I'll give you a shout-out live right here on the broadcast. And on top of which, folks, we are now in the second hour of the True Capitalist Radio broadcast. And, of course, I am your host, the man they call Ghost. And once again, folks, I want to thank everybody for tuning in with me on this Taco Tuesday. That's right, folks. That's right. Anyway, we're going to continue to go on here. If you haven't done so, follow me on Twitter. All right? Follow me on Twitter. Politics Ghost is the name to follow. Let's go back to the damn Twitter shout-outs, all right? We've got Templeton's Red Guard. Look, that's... You son of a... Stop it with the commie jokes, all right? Stop it with the commie jokes. Stop it with all this commie crap. I'm serious. Stop it with the commie crap, man. I'm warning you. I'm warning all of you. Stop it with the commie crap, all right? You're the freaking man. Son of a bitch. Enough with the commie crap, all right? Anyway, who else do we got? We got Remington in the house. How you doing, man? Jesus Christ, man. We got... Ghost biggest sellout. Shut up! I'm not a sellout, man. What are you talking about? I am the underground. Don't you understand that? I am the digital underground. The hell are you talking about, boy? We got Supa in the place. What's going on? Charlie stole my plague. All right, that's it, man. That's it. That's it. All right, I've had enough. That's it. I've had enough. All right, look, I don't want to be reminded of last Friday's episode. Do you understand me? I don't want to be reminded of that crap. Oh, man, that's enough of this crap. Give me the mic. Give me the mic. You see, I try to make this a little interactive. What's going on, DHM Politics? I try to make this a little interactive. And this is what I get here. This is the kind of garbage that I get. Can't believe you people. I can't believe you. Wait a minute. I'm tired. I'm tired. Did somebody just put my freaking Ghostler Youth shirt on a fat-ass boogie? Are you You son of a... Let's not start this crap. Let's not start this crap. No. Let's not start this crap. You know, for you folks that are wondering, they put my Ghostler Ute shirt, the Ghostler Ute, on that fat YouTubing piece of juicing crap, Boogie, for Christ's sake, who acts like half a tard for a payday. Oh, my God. I know that's fake, all right? A Boogie would not buy a freaking Ghostler Ute shirt. Get the hell out. Get out of here. Get a mic. Look, let's not start this crap today, all right? I had a bad day yesterday, a worse day on Friday. And I just don't want to deal with this crap today, man. I don't want to start this crap today. Look, for you folks that are interested in the Ghostler Youth shirts, folks, they're going to be gone by Thursday. All right? And don't burn it, and don't buy 12 times too small and put it on your fat body. All right? If you want yourself a Ghostler Youth shirt, go to my Twitter account, PoliticsGhost, all one word, no underscores, PoliticsGhost, and it is the pinned tweet on my Twitter account. It is the first pinned tweet on my Twitter account. They will be gone after Thursday, and they will never be sold again. So once again, if you're interested, by all means, go ahead and do so, folks. I mean, Thursday is the last day. They will be pulled down. All I got to say is, Hail Ghostler! Hail Ghostler! Hail Ghostler you! Hail Ghostler you! I'm telling you, this is a relic of the meme wars, folks. A relic of the meme wars. I'm telling you that right now. Anyway, folks, let's move on with the broadcast here, because I can see these troll terrorists and cyber vermin. They want to take this broadcast into a direction, and I don't want to go there. All right? I'm tired of them. I'm tired of them. So let's go ahead and talk about more Donald Trump news, all right? Because I'm telling you, we are victorious. I can feel it. The momentum is ours. This election is ours. And I'm telling you, we're going to make America great again, and I can't wait. I can't wait, for Christ's sake, man. Good God, man, especially the looks on the faces of each and every one of these liberal pieces of low-life trash that have been literally infecting America with its laziness and its unappreciativeness by literally living off the government dole when they're perfectly fine and capable of freaking having a job. I can't wait to see the look on their faces when Donald Trump is elected the President of the United States. Woo! I can't wait, baby! I can't wait! Oh, my God, I cannot wait. I can't wait. I can't wait. Donald Trump is going to be victorious, baby. What did I tell you? This was a revolution. And Donald Trump has already said many times in interviews that he's going to open up this economy to new capitalists. And he said those exact words, new capitalists. I'm telling you, I feel great today. And I don't want these goddamn troll terrorists to ruin it. I feel great. Not only does Donald Trump have the momentum, folks, he's going right at the jugular of the left. Going right at the jugular of the damn Democrats, folks. He took aim at Obamacare today in a speech. He was in Valley Forge, I believe, with Mike Pence. And he basically said that as soon as he takes office, he is going to call for a special congressional session so that they can repeal Obamacare. You understand that? Woo! They can repeal Obamacare, baby. You understand that? Oh, my God, baby. Oh, my God. I'm not joking around. I am not joking around. I'm serious. It's over. And look, for all you folks that are literally out there paying these astronomical premiums for insurance that Obama told you wasn't going to happen, well, by God, folks. By God. Look at what's going to happen here. We're going to have this nightmare, Obamacare, being repealed under a Trump administration. And let me tell you, there's been a lot of people within the Obama administration that have gotten sick. And I believe that the care that these people are getting is making them more sick. I'm telling you, I can't wait for the repeal of Obamacare, and I can't wait for a President Trump, for Christ's sake. And let me tell you, I know that everybody over there in the Clinton campaign is trying to say, my Russians, everybody that don't like me, they're Russian hackers, all right? Everybody that doesn't like me is a Russian hacker. That's literally the defense mechanism of the Clinton campaign. Anyway, the FBI has done many investigations into the supposed Trump-Russia ties, and they have yielded very, very little, folks. There is no definitive evidence that Trump has any connection to Russia, Russian business interest, Russian property, so on and so forth, all right? And that's after the FBI has investigated, all right? So give me a break. Give me a break. So all this Russia garbage, I mean, go ahead. It's been thrown to bed. I just aired the announcement by Steve Pieczenik that the intelligence community is throwing a counter coup against the Clinton and the Bush crime families. And folks, you know it's successful because Obama, Michelle Obama, Elizabeth Warren, Donna Brazile, all these big-time Democrats are unfollowing Hillary Clinton on their social media accounts. They are deleting tweets that were once favorable to one Hillary Rotten Clinton. Why are they doing that, folks? That is a signification that they are bowing down to the intelligence community counter coup that is happening right now. That is happening right now. Oh my God, I'm excited, folks. I'm hyped, man. I mean, I could drink to this. Give me my drink. Give me my goddamn drink, for Christ's sake. Let me tell you something, folks. This has been a long time coming. We've worked as the Trump train, the capitalist army, the capitalist operatives that have been out there. We have worked very, very hard, and this goes out to each and every one of you, folks, because it hadn't been for you, the grassroots, the digital roots, those that were out there retweeting, that were out there posting the articles, that were showing the corruption, that were exposing the criminality. It is you that has created this victory. It is you that brought down the Hillary Clinton crime family. It was you that has done this, folks. It had nothing to do with the mainstream media. Nothing. It had everything to do with you. So I'm telling you this right now. Cheers to everybody out there, man. Cheers. Oh, man. Feels good. Total victory. It feels good. You know that? Anyway, I want to move on, folks. Let's talk a little bit about Hillary Clinton. Is this the fall of Hillary Clinton, folks? I think it is. I think it's over for Clinton. I think that right now, and another thing, who is Huma Abedin? And was it her or Weiner's idea to literally save and curate 650,000 emails? Now, folks, if you take a look at who Huma Abedin is, I did tweet out a very decent produced video highlighting her ties and connections to not only Islamic terrorism, but to the 9/11 attacks. All right? And if you didn't see that video, I strongly advise you all to go to my Twitter account right now at PoliticsGhost and scroll down to my timeline, all right? I tweeted that out. It says, who is Huma Abedin, and basically outlines in definitive and online searchable proof that Huma Abedin is not only connected to Saudi Arabia and not only just connected to terrorism and Islamic terrorism and Islamic extremism, but was tied to the 9/11 attacks. All right? So that's why I'm trying to tell people this is not a joke. I personally believe that the FBI is probably finding evidence that Huma Abedin was a member of another, or I should say a spy for another country. The country, I believe, is Saudi Arabia. Saudi Arabia, if you take a look at the Clintons and the Bushes and the ties of the House of Saud and these damn crime families, you'll begin to understand that the House of Saud has capitalized very generously under the tenures of these goddamn bureaucrats, the Bush crime family and the Clinton crime family. All right? I'm serious, man. I'm not joking around. I mean, take a look at who Huma Abedin's mother is. Take a look at the publication that her mother runs with her brother in Saudi Arabia. Take a look who funded that particular Islamic extremist publication. And that person who funded it ended up having financial ties to the 9/11 hijackers. I mean, it's all, I mean, you look it up for yourself, folks. Now I'm starting to believe that maybe it wasn't Weiner that was accumulating all these emails and curating. You know what I mean? Maybe it wasn't Weiner. Maybe it was Huma Abedin herself that was curating these particular emails for future blackmail or for another country for that matter. I mean, who knows? I mean, the FBI is the only one that knows. And let me tell you, the president knows something. The president knows that he is implicated and that he is tied to whatever the hell Hillary Clinton is tied to. That's why he's trying to distance himself. Because let me tell you, if Barack Obama is found to be connected in some criminal capacity to the Clinton scandal, he could easily pardon himself. You know this, right? He can pardon himself and literally leave office and everything will be all right. I'm serious. I mean, you know, he can literally pardon himself. Now, whether or not he is going to pardon Hillary Clinton, I don't believe so. And I think that right now, Barack Obama and the people that he represents are in a corner. They're scared crapless. They know that a potential criminal investigation implicating each and every one of them is very, very likely. It's not even probable anymore. It's likely. I mean, 650,000 emails, folks. Why would either Weiner or Huma Abedin, why would they accumulate these things and curate these things? Why? Seriously, why? I mean, it doesn't make any goddamn sense. Other than the fact that they wanted to keep them to use them again at another reason, at another time. But I hate to say this, but Anthony Weiner, I mean, him and his sexual deviant behavior opened up the opportunity for the intelligence community to seize upon this data, this treasure trove of data. And I personally believe that it's over for Hillary Clinton. It's over. She's finished, for Christ's sake. She knows it. As a matter of fact, where the hell is Hillary Clinton? Has she come out here today? Is she on the stump? I mean, where is she? I know that she's thrown ads out in Virginia and a couple other swing states, but where in the hell is Hillary Rodham Clinton? Oh, Hillary, where are you, you old fart? Hillary, oh, Hillary. Jesus Christ, man. And I tweeted at old Elizabeth Warren today, you know, Pocahontas. I was like, hey, you were real vocal about old Hillary Clinton. How come you're shutting your goddamn pie hole? I'm serious, man. I'm telling you, it's a great time to be alive. We got to thank Weiner for being such a goddamn perverted wiener. I'm serious because, look, I'm not trying to say what he did was right. As a matter of fact, that's why the FBI got involved, because he was sexting 15-year-olds, all right? But, hey, it was that enabled the FBI to seize these digital devices, and they found the treasure trove they were looking for, probably each and every one of those 33,000 emails that were deleted, probably emails that were undiscovered. The metadata, according to reports, showed hits on StateDepartment.gov addresses, the Clinton private server addresses, and the Clinton Foundation email addresses. So, I mean, with all those addresses being present in this trove of 650,000 emails, she's finished, man. I can't. I want to hear from you. What do you think? What do you think right now? All right? Give me a call, 425-390-6146, all right? I'm serious. And look, hey, Tech Capitalist, thank you very much. Tech Capitalist on Twitter, a member of the Capitalist Army and the Inner Circle, just tweeted me an article that is published by the Washington Post. Remember, the Jeff Bezos-owned organization that was supposed to be putting habitual hit pieces on Trump. Look at this piece right here. Donald Trump gave a very, very good speech today in Pennsylvania, the Washington Post. Check this out. Huh? Oh, now the Washington Post is, the Washington Post. Let me tell you, folks, the media is starting to back off. All right, the Democrats are backing off. They know what's going on, man. They know that they could be potentially implicated in this particular FBI investigation, man. I mean, the media people that are complicit with the campaign, the politicians that were complicit with Hillary Clinton and her corruption, they can all go to jail, man. All of them. All of them.
Celebrate Pro Style and catch the Ram spirit with the Game On sweepstakes at Vons. Look for the Game On player tags when you shop. Buy 3 and enter to win great prizes like a trip for 4 to a pro game in Orlando. Use your club card and get Tide Simply Clean and Fresh Laundry Detergent, 138 ounces, selected varieties just $8.99. And Bounty Paper Towels, 12 big rolls, selected varieties $13.99. No purchase necessary. Open to residents of Southern California counties listed in rules 18 years and older. Ends January 3rd, 2017. Enter code by January 10th, 2017. Rules at GameOnSoCal.com.
They can all go to jail, man. And that's what makes this such a unbelievable moment in history at this point in time. Unbelievable. But hey, you could be as diabolical of a criminal as you think, but you're always going to miss something. And Hillary Clinton missed the fact that her girl, Huma Abedin, it was either her or Weiner, all right? It was either Huma or Weiner. It was a Huma-Weiner connection there, all right? Somebody accumulated and curated those 650,000 emails. That's a lot of emails, folks. That's a lot of goddamn emails. Anyway, I want to hear from you, all right? 425-390-6146. Let's go ahead and bring in a good contributor and a blogger himself, a fearless journalist. Let's go ahead and take Trumpin' Capitalist on the horn, see what he has to say about this. What's going on, Trumpin'?
Good evening, everybody. This is the Trumpin' Capitalist. How are you doing on this Tuesday evening?
Not too bad, man. I feel unbelievably victorious.
I do, too. And I actually have a little bit of news for you on top of what has gone on today from True Pundit. Let me just bring up the article here. Just give me a second.
All right.
And let me see. I got to scroll down here. Bob Clark here. News has been breaking for the day. Here it is. Pagliano emails detailed attempts to hack Clinton's unsecure email server 10 times within 2 days back in November of 2010. So it wasn't just hacked 2 or 3 times as they stated. It was hacked there was an attempt to hack Clinton's unsecure email server 10 times, 2 days in 2010.
Of course there was. I mean, as a matter of fact, I have always speculated that the email server was nothing more than a plausible deniability aspect for Clinton to basically give classified information to Saudi Arabia, Qatar, or whoever else donated to the Clinton Foundation. And that's exactly what I believe that server was meant for. And you see, it's not very hard, for people with scanning devices utilizing, hacked PCs from, T3, connection, high-speed, backbone-based connections, and have them scan these IP addresses and find this goddamn email. I don't understand why this woman thought that she was going to have this private server in her basement and not have some scanning device being able to pick up this particular server, and not only the IP, but the actual domain name, Clinton Mail. Give me a break. Any hacker that scans through that finds that, they're going to probe the hell out of it and try to exploit the crap. That's just the bottom line. But I personally believe, Trumpin, that was the personal private email server was put there as plausible deniability so that Clinton can go put private classified data so that Saudi Arabia and maybe even Iran can go and just pretend that it was hacked while retrieving the data. And, of course, they donate to her Clinton Foundation. I mean, it's unbelievable.
It makes sense. It absolutely makes sense. And I also wanted to bring up a poll from the Morning Consult that was released yesterday on Halloween. It's from the Washington Examiner. It was reported by Washington Examiner, but the poll was conducted by the Morning Consult, and it says that 45% say the emails are worse than Watergate, the email scandal, and 6 out of 10 voters fear that the probe will drag into the White House as this investigation continues.
And you know, this just in here, veteran capitalist, a member of the Capitalist Army Inner Circle, also forwarded me here something from 0 Hour. Apparently, as I've always talked about, there is a RICO statute that should be applied to what is going on here, and it looks as if, and I'm going to retweet the tweet here, it looks as if that they are actually discussing the RICO case in relation to this email. It's not even an email scandal. It is a pay-for-play sellout of American sovereignty, sellout of American jobs, means of production, national security, military. I mean, it is really a constitutional crisis. And that's why, I don't know if you heard earlier in the broadcast, Trumpin, but there are members of the intelligence community right now that are conducting a counter coup to what has transpired with the Clinton and Bush crime family right now.
Oh, definitely. I'm actually not really familiar with the RICO case. Can you please go over it a little bit?
Well, the RICO let me explain something, all right? The RICO statute was implemented to take down the mob because every time the government attempted to go after the mafia, they, of course, made a lot of money. They had their own lawyers, and they would plead the fifth to everything. So typically, they would never be able to prosecute any of these mob leaders on anything because they would plead the fifth and typically intimidate jurors or intimidate witnesses, and they wouldn't be able to have anything stick on them criminally. So what the United States did at the time was enact a law called the RICO statute. The RICO statute enables a prosecutor, a federal prosecutor, to deny Fifth Amendment privileges to a conspiracy of organized crime. And if they can prove that it is a conspiracy of organized criminal activity and it's like a sophisticated system of criminality, if they can prove one of you commits the crime under the RICO statute, they can prosecute you all under that crime without you having any kind of Fifth Amendment privileges. And that is the only time that you, as an American citizen, can be stripped of your Fifth Amendment privileges. Now, I have said that this particular law applies to what has transpired in our government. This is a conspiracy of organized criminality if I have ever seen it in my life. As a matter of fact, we just heard this past weekend, or was it Monday, that Loretta Lynch, the top cop, Attorney General at the Department of Justice, pleaded the fifth when she was asked questions about the Iranian ransom deal that they ended up, I mean, there's still lies coming out about that. First they said it was $500 million payment. Now it's a $1.7 billion payment. I mean, when we've got the Attorney General pleading the fifth, this is where we need the RICO statute to strip Loretta Lynch of the Fifth Amendment, strip Hillary Rodham Clinton of the Fifth Amendment, strip Huma Abedin of the Fifth Amendment, because the RICO statute is applicable in this instance. And I'm glad that it's being talked about. I can tell you that right damn now. I am glad. I'm glad they're implementing the RICOs. It's even being talked about at this point. This is organized crime. This is organized crime if I've ever seen it in my life. And I hope that the federal prosecutor that takes this case files it under the RICO statute, because this is more than applicable. Because that's what these idiots are going to do. You understand that most of these politicians are a bunch of lawyers. So that's why they're so good at splitting hairs and not answering questions and, diverting the issue and playing circle word games. They're lawyers. And you see, that's what the RICO statute is supposed to prevent. So I am saying that it is applicable in this case. And as a matter of fact, not only is it applicable, I think it's necessary. I think it's necessary to implement on the vast conspiracy of criminality that is within our government. Anyway, folks, look, I'm going to take some more callers here. Thank you very much, Trumpin. You can get to his blog at thegodofrage.wordpress.com, I believe, or org, whatever it is. What is it, Trumpet? .org or com? Hold on, let me put Trumpet back on the horn there, engineer. God damn it! Is it com or org?
It's thegodofrage.wordpress.com.
All right, .com, man. You want to give your Twitter address?
Sure. The God of Rage. The Twitter address is The God of Rage. Capital T, capital R.
Anyway, man, thank you very much. And look, Trumpet Capitalist. I've talked about it time and time again. An independent journalist. He's got his own following out here. He does his own blogging. He started his blog by when we, on this broadcast, released the Madams DC Madams list. Y'all remember that? Trumpet Capitalist was literally up at night calling people, making connections. Let me tell you, I mean, that's where it all starts. It's people journalism, man. I mean, we are the new media. You people need to understand that you and I, are the new media. I'm serious, man. We're the new media here, man. Anyway, I want to hear from you. What do you have to say about this, man? What a time to be alive in American history. All right, give me a call, 425-390-6146 is the number to call. If you've got something to chime in about, what do you think? What do you think is happening? What's your opinion on all this corruption and criminality that's being unearthed? For heaven's sake, all right. How about area code 404? What's going on? What do you think about all this stuff?
All right, let me see the shit. There we go. Fucking piece of shit. Wait.
Oh, jeez. It's a couple of idiots gaming, for Christ. Are you kidding me? A couple of idiots gaming? Oh, Jesus Christ. Freaking gamers. How about 727? What's going on, man?
Hey, Ghost. What's going on?
How you doing, man? What do you think about everything that's transpiring right before our very eyes?
Honestly, because of what happened with Anthony Weiner, I'm pretty sure that Hillary is just, she's busted. I'm pretty sure she knows that, too. It explains why she's been hiding during the past couple of days. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah, absolutely. Are you kidding me? I mean, she's being unfollowed by Barack Obama, Michelle Obama. She's being unfollowed by Donna Brazile, which is the interim DNC chair. She's being unfollowed by Pocahontas, Elizabeth Warren. I mean, they are trying to distance themselves because, as I stated earlier in the broadcast, there is a coup going on, a counter coup by members of the intelligence community, and everybody, I think you could feel it. I mean, the media is starting to talk favorably about Trump now. You've got members of the Democratic Party starting to distance themselves from Hillary Clinton because they know they could potentially be implicated in some kind of criminal investigation if they continue to aid and abet this criminal. And that's why I suggested yesterday that Comey would not have bypassed the Department of Justice if he did not have the okay from the president. Now that it's a day later, it seems as if the president did okay Comey bypassing the Department of Justice, and as a result of that, that's why you've got a lot of people scared. The Democrats are scared. A lot of these establishment politicians are scared. The media is now scared. I mean, take a look at the mainstream media today, man. Very more, how can I put it, a little bit more favorable coverage to Trump and his campaign, and a lot more criticism about Hillary Clinton and her criminality and her campaign. So I believe that the counter coup has been successful, and I think that we are going to be victorious this coming election. I think it's already been won. What do you think? Do you think it had been won or not?
Oh, in my opinion, yeah, I'm pretty sure. Like, I agree with you 100% on that. Especially, for example, when people like start doing the hashtag Hillary for prison. You know what I'm talking about? And that started trending yesterday or something. And I'm pretty sure she's under a lot of stress. I mean, she might be in some hidden hospital or whatever. I don't know if she's been running her campaign lately, but I'm pretty sure. I don't know if you. I'm sorry for getting a little bit off topic here. What's your opinion on her alcoholic kind of situation? You know, because in my opinion, I don't think that Hillary should be president, because from the pictures that I posted on my social media accounts, it shows a lot of pictures of her being, intoxicated. I just want to know, what's your opinion on that?
Well, I think that there's a lot more questionable activity to her character than her being a little bit of a sloppy drunk. I think that everybody, has and should have the right to be able to go and, knock back a few if you happen to be a working person or, being in charge of something. So I'm not going to hold that against the skank. But what I do hold against her is her goddamn criminality and her disregard for the rule of law. And I'm glad that we have finally, or at least at this point, it seems as if justice is finally going to be delivered to Hillary Clinton. Oh, man, I mean, look at how far we've come, man. I mean, literally less than a week away from the election, and look at it. It's happening. It's happening. It's happening. It's happening. We're going to be victorious, baby. I'm calling it now. Trump is going to be the new president of the United States. Yeah! We're going to make America great again, baby. We're going to make America great again. I can feel it. I can feel it. I can feel it, man. Can you feel it, for Christ's sake? There is no way. No way. I mean, you've got the president, Obama, unfollowing Hillary Clinton on social media accounts. They're deleting any favorable tweet that they gave out to Clinton. I mean, that says everything. That says everything, folks. They're deleting pro-Hillary Clinton tweets from their Twitter account. I'm talking about Michelle Obama. I'm talking about Barack Obama. I'm talking about Donna Brazile. I'm talking about goddamn Elizabeth Pocahontas Warren. I mean, that is a significant sign. A significant sign that we, the Trump train, are victorious. We're victorious. We're victorious. I can feel it. I can feel it, baby. Can you? It's happening. It's happening. I can feel it. Yes. 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 Oh, my God. I mean, we're victorious. It's been a long time, man. It's been a long time coming. Remember, I started late March, baby. I've been doing broadcasts almost every goddamn day over here trying to make sure that Donald Trump is victorious, trying to make sure that I let everybody who is within the sound of my voice know that what we are under is a corrupt regime. What Barack Obama has done is steered America into an area of complete and total self-destruction. And I am glad now that we have a presidential candidate that is a representative of the people. Because I'm telling you this right now, this government under a Donald Trump's administration is going to be a government for the people and by the people. But by God, I hope each and every one of you remembers this election. And I hope each and every one of you remembers that you got to get political and you got to stay political. Because if you don't practice your constitutional protected right of going out and selecting who leads you, well, then somebody else is going to do it. If you're going to fall asleep at the wheel politically, somebody else is going to drive the ship, folks. And that's what's been happening to our country for the past 40 years. Do you understand? That's what's been happening for the past 40 years, and it's over. It's done. We've had enough of this crap. We've had enough of this garbage. It's a revolution. It's a revolution. By God, do you understand me? It's a goddamn revolution. Yeah! It's a revolution. It's the new American Revolution. It's a revolution. It's a goddamn new American Revolution. And by God, I'm so happy to be alive. By God, I'm so happy to be a part of it. By God. It's a goddamn revolution. It's a goddamn capitalist revolution. It's a goddamn American revolution. I'm telling you. I'm telling you this right goddamn now. I can feel it. Give me the mic. Give me the goddamn mic. Give me the goddamn mic, man. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. I'm telling you this right now. What a day to be alive, folks. What a Taco Tuesday. What a Taco Tuesday. This is a Taco Tuesday to remember, folks. It is the day that the corrupt government, the corrupt, disgusting, filthy political class came to an end, folks. It came to a goddamn end, and I'm just so happy to be a part of it, folks. Anyway, look, I'm going to move on to some other subject matters, folks, but by God, what a day, folks, what a day. Let me move on here. All right, speaking of Donna Brazile, did you all hear the interim DNC chair, Donna Brazile, gave Hillary Clinton the CNN debate questions before the Bernie Sanders CNN debate during the Democratic primary? And the reason this is so significant, folks, is because Donna Brazile worked for CNN. Remember, she was a political analyst, remember? So she utilized a job in which she was paid. She utilized her position to obtain the questions of the debate and gave them to Hillary Clinton. But no, Donna Brazile, she wants you to believe that, oh, baby, I'm a victim, baby. I'm a victim, baby. Please, God, let this be over soon, baby. Please, baby, please. My kids, baby. I don't think so, Donna Brazile. You are just as criminal as each and every one of these sick, disgusting Democrats. And I'm telling you, under the RICO statute, you could prosecute all these people as an organized crime syndicate and deny them their Fifth Amendment privileges, which I think is more than applicable. Do you understand that, boy? Do you understand that? Oh man, I'm liking this. I'm liking it. And you know what's sad is that even though Donna Brazile gave Hillary Clinton the CNN debate questions prior to the Bernie Sanders debate, it's all out in the open. Everybody knows. But if you were to ask Bernie Sanders, he wouldn't care. You know what he would do if you told, hey Bernie, hey, did you know that Donna Brazile, the interim chair of the damn DNC, gave the debate questions to Hillary Clinton prior to your debate? Do you have something to say about that, Bernie? Hey, look, I am not running anymore for president, all right? I ran already, and I ran a good campaign. I got over $200-something million, and I got it fair and square. All I did was tell all the young people out there that Uncle Boyne will give you free college, will give you free health care, will give you free everything, but just donate to the Bernie Sanders campaign, all right, and take whatever you got left in your college debt accounts and go ahead and give it to me, all right? Now, I know what you're asking. You're asking me if I care if Hillary Clinton got the debate questions prior to the CNN debate. Is that what you're asking me? Well, yeah, that's exactly what we're asking you, Bernie. What do you have to say about that? I don't care about it anymore I mean, do you understand? I just bought me a summer home. That's my number 3. I wanted 4 homes, but now I got 3. Now, I have nothing to say about it. Leave me alone. I'm hoping that when Hillary Clinton is elected president, that I will be the chairman of the Senate Finance Committee, the Budget Committee, so I can be in charge of the money, because I know everything about money, because I took all your money, and I took it fair and square, and there's nothing you can do about it. So all I got to tell you is come on over here and take your underwears off. That's right. Come on over here. Keep contributing. Come on over here. Keep contributing. That's right. Come on over here and sit on my apple. Come on over here and sit on my apple. All right? And keep contributing. Come on over here. Keep contributing. I'm going to write a book now. I'm going to write a book now, and you're going to buy it, all right, because you're going to you feel that boing? Huh? You feel that boing? Huh? All right, come on over here and take your underwears off. Yeah, that's right. That's right. Do you feel the boing? Huh? Do you feel that boing? Huh? All right, that's right. Keep taking your underwears off. Hey. Oh, yeah, do you feel that, boing? Huh? Oh, keep going. Oh, here we go. Keep going. Sit on my apple. Sit on my apple. Oh, you heard Uncle Bernie. Oh, you heard Uncle Bernie. All right. Now, go ahead and clean yourself up. And don't tell anybody that I told you to take your underwears off. All right? And vote for Hillary Clinton and keep contributing to our revolution. All right? I mean, that's what he did. And that's what he would say because he doesn't care.
Celebrate pro style and catch the Ram spirit with the Game On sweepstakes at Albertsons. Look for the Game On player tags when you shop. Buy 3 and enter to win great prizes, like a trip for 4 to a pro game in Orlando. Get Gatorade 8-pack 20-ounce bottles, $4.99 each, plus CRB selected varieties. And Gatorade Organic 16.9-ounce bottles, $1.79 each, plus CRB selected varieties. No purchase necessary. Open to residents of Southern California counties listed in rules. 18 years and older. Ends January 3rd, 2017. Enter code by January 10th, 2017. Rules at GameOnSoCal.com.
Bernie Sanders doesn't care that he ripped your dreams. He ripped your promises away from you, and he got $200-something million in his bank account. He doesn't care. And that's sad. That's very sad that this man is a shameless, disgusting, despicable human being that he could care less. You know? Good God. You know what? Give me a drink. Give me my drink, for Christ's sake. Good God, Donna Brazile. Hope that broad gets prosecuted, for Christ's sake. She tries to put on this humble look, like, I'm just this nondescript black woman that tries to dress like I'm going to church, and I'm Donna Brazile, and I just talk like this. And I don't know what I'm doing, but I look like the part, and I look like a minority, and I look good for the Democratic Party. So they put me up here, and shut up! Jesus Christ. Let me go ahead and get it. Give me my drink, for Christ's sake. Good God, man. I'm serious, man. I'm telling you, how anyone at this point now, at this very goddamn moment in American history, how anyone can still vote for Hillary Clinton is beyond me. You are obviously a part of a cult if you are still voting for this criminal at this point in time. Not even Barack Obama is following this Skankosaurus on Twitter anymore. All right? They're deleting her tweets, for Christ's sake. Wake up! Wake up, you idiot! Jesus Christ. Yeah, look, thanks, Tom. Tom on Twitter just reminded me here that the only one that still seems to be following Hillary Clinton on Twitter is Bernie Sanders. Oh, come on, Bernie. Huh? I mean, doesn't that freaking burn victims even more? I mean, do you feel the burn? I mean, Barack Obama, Michelle Obama, Pocahontas, Donna Brazile, they're all trying to disconnect themselves from Hillary Rodham Clinton. They're unfollowing her. They're deleting her tweets. But old Bernie Sanders has still got Hillary Rodham Clinton under his following. Shut up. What a bunch of crap. I mean, man, how do you burn victims feel, man? How do you burn victims feel? Seriously. Good God, you burn victims. I mean, y'all are shameless if y'all don't feel anything after all this. I'll tell you that right damn now. And speaking of which, folks, I don't know if y'all read one of my tweets earlier today. It's basically the smoking gun that proves that John Podesta ordered the, quote, dumping of the Hillary private server emails once the goddamn server story broke into the media. And if you haven't taken a look at it, go to my Twitter account right now, PoliticsGhost, all one word, no underscore. Scroll down in the timeline, and you will see it. All right? John Podesta ordering Clinton aide to destroy, or excuse me, he said dump the emails. You got to dump the emails. I mean, he basically ordered the dumping of the emails, folks. He's complicit. John Podesta is complicit in this criminality. He knows it. Same with Robbie Mook. Same with the individuals that were exposed by the Project Veritas videos, Bob Kramer and Scott Fogle, Mr. HIV himself. I'm serious, man. Come on. I mean, there's just so much literal organized corruption and criminality. The RICO statute needs to be applied to this case. The RICO statute needs to be applied to this case. And I hope that they entertain the RICO statute. It's good to know that they're talking about it because they need to. This is an organized criminal enterprise, and large amounts of people need to go to jail, not just Hillary Clinton. All right, I'm not going to be happy if just Hillary Clinton is brought down and sent to jail. I'm not going to be happy with just Hillary Clinton. I want them all to go to jail. I want everybody who is implicated in this damn conspiracy to go to jail. Donna Brazile, all right, Barack Obama, Michelle Obama, all right, Harry Reid, everybody who is connected with this disgusting, despicable criminality, they should be in jail. All of them. All of them should be in jail. And that's all there is to it, folks. I'm not going to be just happy with just seeing Hillary Clinton go to jail. I want to see them all go to jail. You understand that? All of them! All these disgusting, despicable bureaucrats that thought they were above the law, that thought the law didn't apply to them, that thought that they could get away with such corruption, all right? All of them. I'm not joking around. Sick of this crap, man. I'm sick of it. I'm glad that there is a coup of the intelligence community taking control of this government. You understand that? I'm glad. Anyway, folks, let me move on to some more international news at this point in time, all right? I know that I've been talking about Venezuela, folks, the socialist government of Nicolas Maduro, formerly Hugo Chavez's government. I have highlighted many times on this broadcast how the socialist government failed to allocate enough resources to properly electrify their cities, to properly feed their people. I mean, we're having a very, very bad food shortage crisis happening in Venezuela. We've discussed how people are starving in the streets of Venezuela. They have already eaten up most of the dog and cat population. I'm serious, folks. They are eating dogs and cats. They are also resorting to eating garbage. Children that are going to school in Venezuela are fainting in classrooms from lack of nutrition. So after all this is said and done, what is Nicolas Maduro's response to all this? I mean, let me tell you, have you seen how fat Nicolas Maduro is? This is a fat socialist piece of crap. What is his response to his starving people who are eating their dogs and cats, who are eating garbage? His response is, grow your own food. Go grow your own food. Go grow it yourself. Go grow your own food. Get out of here. I am Socialist Maduro. Go grow your own food. Yeah, I'm serious. I'm not joking around. I mean, you couldn't get any more cold and callous than telling a starving population of your people that you're supposed to be leading to grow your own food. Grow your own food. What an insult. What an insult. First of all, even if you tried that, before it even started actually growing out of the ground and ripening, other people are going to come and they're going to take it, man. There's too many hungry people in Venezuela for you to even have a goddamn garden. So that's literally his response to the freaking... it's not funny. It really isn't, but it's freaking tragic. And, you had the Pope, and we're going to talk about him here in a second. You actually had the Pope go and visit Maduro as if he was going to change Maduro's mind or something. Unbelievable, man. What a disgusting human being. But, hey, folks, that's socialism for you. All you idiots that, I want socialism, and I think everything would be great under socialism, and I love socialism. Hey, take a look at Venezuela right now, all right? All you dumbass, leftist, liberal, communist, socialist, right now, go to Venezuela. There's your socialist, communist utopia right there. Everybody's starving to death. Why don't you go out there and starve to death with them, you ungrateful son of a bitch? Why don't you go out there and go starve with them? If you're a true socialist, if you're a true communist, go to Venezuela. And, we had Jamie Foxx go here about, was it 2 weeks ago or a week ago, go to Venezuela and shake the hand of Nicolas Maduro, calling his country a great socialist country. Can you believe that? I'm not joking around. Jamie Foxx, that stupid idiot that played Ray Charles, you gave me money and I'm in need. That's crap. He went to go see Maduro. He shook his hand, for Christ's sake, man. How come you didn't stay there, Jamie Foxx? How come you didn't stay there and take your millions and help the people if you're so about socialism, so about virtue signaling, you sorry piece of garbage? Jesus Christ, Jamie Foxx. Literally, if I saw that guy in the street, I would have to give him a bitch slap just for good measure. Just for good goddamn measure. Jesus Christ, man. Oh, my God, folks. Anyway, look, I have to bring up this particular issue about Venezuela because I cannot believe that no one in the international community is really giving a crap about these people. I mean, because they're starving. There's a whole population of people starving to death, and the government is allowing it to happen. I mean, take a look at Maduro. He's a fat bastard, man. He's a fat bastard. And that's what happens in socialism. That's what happens in communism. Jesus Christ. I mean, what is it going to take? I mean, please, man, I will sponsor. If you're a socialist and you need a plane ticket to go to Venezuela, I'll start sponsoring people. I'm not joking around. You want to go to Venezuela? I will put you on one-way ticket to Venezuela. I'm serious. And you stay there, all right? All you socialists, all you communists, all right? You want a one-way ticket to Venezuela, all right? I'll sponsor Venezuela tickets right now. I'm not joking around. You go down there. You stay there. You stay there and starve to death with those poor people if you're a true socialist, you sorry sack of crap. I'm serious. Jesus Christ, man. I'm not joking around, man. I'm not joking around. I cannot believe you socialist scumbags. Anyway, folks, we are now... I mean, what's it going to take for you people to understand? I mean, you political romanticist. You know, that's another thing people need to realize. Political romanticism, this idea of a utopia that's never existed, yet it seems so believable in everybody's minds. This is really the cancer of the social ramifications of the earth. The idea that every human being is God's special creature and needs to be clothed, fed, and housed out of a, quote, human right. This political romanticism is what's created the current powder keg that we are currently in as a world population today. And I think that capitalism is the only means, the only mechanism that can provide anyone who wants to, who has the ambition to, who has the motive to go beyond the regular status quo of regular everyday people. And you see, what's so beautiful about capitalism, it gives everybody the choice to do that. But hey, you want to be an insignificant, poor, useless human being? Well, that's your right to do so. But you cannot sit here and exploit political romanticism any longer. Because, folks, we are currently living, and this is the experiment, this is the whole liberal concept. Remember, every liberal prior to Obama was like, all you have to do is just give these people just a little bit. Give them a little help. All they need is a little leg up. And if you give them a leg up, they could be productive members of society. That's all. That's all you have to do. Folks, we've been giving people a leg up in the Obama administration for 8 goddamn years. 8 years. The same people have been collecting welfare checks, food cards, housing vouchers, free education, free medical care. And where has that progressed these people? It's progressed them nowhere. It has put them in a stagnant position. It has put them in chains of slavery. Because if they, by some chance, make more money or make other money outside of whatever the government has given them, the government will take away those entitlements. So that's why I'm saying, folks, this whole theory, this whole political romantic theory that we're going to help save, clothe, and house every freaking human being because, it's the human thing to do. It's a human right. That is literally what has corroded the mind of the goddamn world itself. That is what's caused the problems in the world today. Anyway, we're now in the third and final hour of the True Capitalist Radio broadcast. And, of course, I am your host, the man they call Ghost. And once again, folks, I want to thank you very much for tuning in with me. Before we get started, I'd like for everybody to please follow me on Twitter. Politics Ghost is the name. All right? And, folks, go to the official website of the True Capitalist Radio Show, where every one of my episodes is there to download absolutely free. All you got to do is go there. blogtalkradio.com/ghost. All right? blogtalkradio.com/ghost, folks, okay? And the bottom line is that if you ever have any kind of free time on your hand, all right? If you ever have any kind of, time to kill and you're bored, for Christ's sake, all you got to do is go down there. I got almost 1,400 hours. 1,400 hours of content there to download, baby. You understand that? 1,400 hours. That's unbelievable. Anyway, folks, now that we're in the third hour, I want to get to these last couple of issues here to discuss on the international front. Then we're going to go right into Radio Graffiti. We were talking a little bit about Venezuela. I want to talk a little bit about Pope Francis, since he did go and visit Venezuela recently. Pope Francis in the news today, folks, and let me tell you, I hate this Pope. I think he's a dumb, imbecilic, wide-eyed, freaky, disgusting, slimy, leftist turncoat. I'm serious. And I think that at this point now the church itself is finally starting to get tired of old Pope Francis because, I mean, something out of left field today. All right, seriously, something out of left field here today. We got Pope Francis coming out and saying that the Catholic Church will never have female priests. Oh, what happened, Popey? I mean, you're talking all this open borders. You're washing and kissing the feet of Muslims. You're talking about how walls are an ungodly thing and a sin, even though you've got walls all around your Vatican, you hypocritical piece of trash. I mean, and what, now all of a sudden, what, you're not going to get progressive enough to go ahead and allow women to be a part of the priesthood, for Christ's sake? I'm not joking. I mean, I'm serious, man. I mean, what happened, Popey? I remember you criticized Donald Trump because he wanted to build a wall and how it's an ungodly thing to build a wall, for Christ's sake, even though your hypocritical, fat, stupid, spaghetti-eating ass, all right, has a goddamn wall all around you at the goddamn Vatican in Rome. So why is it that women can't be a part of the clergy? Why can't they be a part of the priesthood there, Popey? As a matter of fact, I think the priesthood could use a couple of women in there, all right? God knows you got a bunch of sick-ass, twisted bunch of pedophile perverts at the goddamn priesthood level, and every goddamn pervert, freaking pedophiles, priest-probing pieces of crap out there, for Christ's sake, man. That's another organization that should be taken down with the Rico statue. The fucking Catholic Church. The freaking Catholic Church. The Catholic Church should be taken down for being a pedophile cult. For being a pedophile cult. That's what the goddamn Catholic Church is, boy. Every one of those goddamn priests, including the goddamn Pope, should be charged with being a pedophile cult. Stupid son of a bitch, Pope. Screw you, the Pope, all right? We don't give a crap about what you have to say. All of a sudden, you don't want to be that progressive? You're out here touting all this leftist crap. Give me the mic. Give me the mic. You're out here saying it's okay for women to have an abortion or two. It's okay to go out and have divorces and all this other nonsense, right? But here you are. You stop at allowing women to become priests. I think that women in the priesthood could help possibly curb this pedophilic addiction, this pedophile addiction that your priesthood seems to have. I'm sick and tired of it, man. I'm sick and tired of the Pope. Stupid son of a bitch. And let me tell you, if you think that's a holy figure, if you think the Pope's a holy figure, you're an idiot. All right? I mean, the Catholic Church, if truth be told, if you want to talk biblical terms, is the whore of Babylon. All right? Is the whore of Babylon. That's what the Catholic Church is, for Christ's sake, man. They're the ones. I don't want to get into this. Anyway, let's move on to the next subject matter, all right? Next subject matter is Kim Jong-un. I want to talk a little bit about that North Korean fat cheese-eating bastard. Where's his wife? What happened to this little, Korean China girl that he had next to his fat cheese-eating self? What happened to him? I mean, did he eat her or something? I mean, she is nowhere to be found. You know that even the North Korean people are asking, where is Kim Jong-un's wife? Where is she? She's just disappeared. She's just disappeared, for Christ's sake, man. I mean, can somebody over there in Korea, North Korea, somebody search for this woman? I mean, because let me tell you, this fat bastard, Kim Jong-un, I think he's out of his mind. You know what I mean? I mean, this guy is even worse than Stalin at this point in time. And, you know, it's Stalin, he killed his wife. You know, I don't know if y'all remember this or if y'all have read about this. You know, Stalin, he's not a man that likes to be made to look ridiculous. And I think that one time when they were eating and having one of these galas at the Kremlin, you had, Stalin's wife getting a little uppity as it pertains to Stalin's likings, and then they went upstairs and had an argument. And according to the guards at the door, they said in their memoirs that Stalin straight up shot this woman, and then Stalin made it look as if she put the gun to her own head and shot herself. And, man, to show you how sick and sadistic and psychopathic that Stalin was, this son of a bitch actually staged a whole funeral and staged this whole shindig and buried her and was filmed crying and groveling over her body. I mean, what a sick son of a bitch. But, man, I mean, Kim Jong-un, he'll just have you eliminated, man. He'll have you fed to dogs. Did y'all hear that's what happened to his uncle? He fed his uncle to a bunch of hungry dogs. I mean, man, I want to know if that woman's okay. Can somebody let us know a welfare check on Kim Jong-un's little pocket wife? I'm serious. I mean, you understand that, right? I mean, she's tiny. You know what I mean? She's a pocket wife. Whenever you need her, you pull her out of your pocket, you know, and yeah, never mind. Let me move on to the next subject matter, okay? What's going on in Mosul? Now, right now, folks, as a matter of fact, somebody just tweeted me a report here. Let me go scroll down. Let me scroll down here a minute. Where is that? So it was something pertaining to Iraq, in that they have discovered, the Iraqi army has discovered U.S.-made missiles that are in the possession of ISIS forces. Now, folks, I have always said that ISIS has been created, funded, and armed by the United States government. And at this point, if you don't understand that, you're an imbecile. And the reason I'm bringing up Mosul is because we've been talking about this, and if it hasn't been me, it's been the mainstream media. It's been highly covered in the international news. And yet we are not getting a definitive outlook on what exactly is going on over there. I mean, we're hearing that ISIS is taking over Mosul, and they're using people as human shields. But then again, you've got the Iraqi army attempting to go in and move in on Mosul. You've also got Turkey headed there as well. So I don't really know what the hell is going on. I do know this, is that when the United States claims that they're in Mosul to fight ISIS, that is a complete bunch of nonsense. All right? That is a complete bunch of nonsense. This administration, under the direct supervision of Barack Obama, armed, funded, and trained ISIS. And even General Michael T. Flynn, which is a part of the Trump campaign at this point in time, I would not be surprised if this man is Secretary of Defense. All right? But General Michael T. Flynn even stated this in an interview with Al Jazeera, in which he stated that Barack Obama made a decision, knowingly made a decision, to fund, train, and arm ISIS. And you can look up that interview. All right, he was with that, pro-Islamic son of a bitch, Mahdi, whatever the hell his name is, that Islamist sympathizer. But even so, that interview is legit, and Michael T. Flynn comes out and puts it on the table that it was Obama who funded and trained and armed ISIS. It was his decision. It was his goddamn decision. So that's why I'm saying, folks, it's time for you to open your eyes. That's why when you hear Donald Trump saying he wants to kick the crap out of ISIS, why do you think that you don't hear Hillary Clinton saying that she's going to do that? How come you don't hear Obama saying that he's going to do that? Because he can't. Because they created it! Because they created it, man! Wake up! Keep your eye on this Mosul operation, all right? Keep your eye on Mosul, Iraq, all right? And watch all the different discombobulated pieces of information that comes out of there. And the reason it's so discombobulated is because we literally funded, trained, and armed ISIS. Put that in your head. The United States government funded, trained and armed ISIS. Get it through your head. Get it through your goddamn head. Good God, folks. Anyway, let's just go ahead and get to everybody's favorite part of the broadcast, all right? And I'm talking about Radio Graffiti. That's right, folks. Radio Graffiti, the part of the broadcast where the spectators become a part of the spectacle. All you've got to do is give me a call right now at 425-390-6146. And when I call on your area code, you've got exactly 3 to 4 seconds to say whatever it is that's on your mind. That's why we call this Radio Graffiti, all right? Do we got any Radio Graffiti calls there, engineer? All right, well, let's go ahead and get to Radio Graffiti. But before we do, I'd like to remind everybody, once again, the Ghostler Youth shirts are going to be ending their sale this Thursday. They will be pulled off the market. They will never be sold again. So if you're interested, get them while you can. They will no longer be available, all right? They will no longer be available after this Thursday. So once again, if you want a Ghostler Youth shirt, and let me tell you, this Ghostler Youth shirt is a relic of the Meme Wars, baby. It's a relic of the Meme Wars. So if you're a Meme Wars soldier, if you're out there making memes, if you're out there getting these CTR trolls and shoving the goddamn Hillary Clinton corruption in their faces, if you were out there partaking in the digital front lines, by God, this shirt is a relic of the Meme Wars. It's a relic of the Meme Wars. And all you got to do to get one is go to my Twitter account right now, Politics Ghost, all one word, no underscores, Politics Ghost, and click the link that's on the pinned tweet. Click the link that's on the pinned tweet on my Twitter account and get yourself a Ghostler Youth shirt. All hail Ghostler! All hail Ghostler! All hail Ghostler Youth! All hail Ghostler Youth and the Meme Wars! It's the Meme Wars! It's the Meme Wars!
The easiest decision you'll make all week is to shop Kohl's this weekend, because Kohl's will give you tax break savings with an extra 10% off and an extra $10 off your purchase of $25 or more. Everyone gets Kohl's Cash too. Plus, shop late Friday or early Saturday and take an extra 15% off jeans for the family, already on sale. Stack the savings and save even more this weekend at Kohl's. Select styles, offer valid 11/4 through 11/6. Some exclusions apply. See store or kohls.com for details. The easiest decision you'll make all week is to shop Kohl's this weekend, because Kohl's will give you tax break savings with an extra 10% off and an extra $10 off your purchase of $25 or more. Everyone gets Kohl's Cash too. Plus, shop late Friday or early Saturday and take an extra 15% off jeans for the family, already on sale. Stack the savings and save even more this weekend at Kohl's. Select styles, offer valid 11/4 through 11/6. Some exclusions apply. See store or kohls.com for details.
Anyway, folks, they will be no longer available after Thursday, so get them while you can. Anyway, let's go ahead and get to Radio Graffiti right now. Anyway, folks, let's just go ahead and get started. And let me tell you, if you ruin this Taco Tuesday, I'm getting out of here. All right, I'm serious. Don't piss me off too much today, all right? I'm in a good mood here, all right? The Trump train looks like it's going to be victorious. It seems as if the coup, the secret counter coup that has been literally going on throughout the Trump presidential campaign is finally coming and exposing itself, and we are now victorious, folks. So I'm serious, man. I honestly believe that we're going to talk about President Trump after next week. We are going to start saying President Trump because it will be true, and by God, what a sight to see and what a day it will be. I can't wait. I can't wait, man. Anyway, let's get to Radio Graffiti, all right, folks? Who else do we got here? Let's see, we got, how about Anonymous Radio Graffiti? great. You can play some garbage on your Casio keyboard. I'm very proud of you. Anonymous Radio Graffiti. Oh, here we go with the Helen Keller deaf mutes. That's just great. You were holding for an hour and a half, and you're a Helen Keller deaf mute? Jesus Christ, what a waste of life. Anonymous Radio Graffiti. Scarlet Moon Radio Graffiti.
You stupid American motherfucker. Who's gonna talk a garbage about the communist government of China when we take over your country, motherfucker?
Designation, Liberty Prime. All systems, nominal. Weapons, hot. Primary directive, the destruction of all Chinese communists. Communist detected. Engaging.
Oh, no. Oh, no.
Embrace democracy, or you will be eradicated.
Oh, no, my stomach hurt, no. Oh, no.
Communism is the very definition of failure.
Oh, no.
Red Chinese infiltration unit eliminated. Let freedom ring. I am Liberty Prime. I am America. Patriotism subroutines engaged.
What in the blue hell did I just listen to right there, folks? What the hell was that? What the hell was that? Liberty Prime, what the hell? Are you... Anonymous Radio Graffiti. Night Prowler Radio Graffiti. That's a remix of me. And look, listen. I know you idiots want Christmas so bad. You want your little toys for twats. You know what I mean? You want your little video games. You want your little candy canes and all this other crap from Santa Claus. All right? But yesterday was just Halloween. Let's get through Thanksgiving, for Christ's sake. Good God, man. 323 Radio Graffiti.
Ham bone, pat him on the shoulder. Hand me down a pretty girl, show you how to hold her. Ham bone was a good old man. He washed his face in the frying pan. Combed his hair with a wag on a wheel. Died with a toothache in his heels. Ham bone, where you been? All around the world and back again. Ham bone, why did you stay? I met a pretty girl and I couldn't get away. Ham bone, what did you do? I got a chance and I fairly flew. Ham bone, where did you go? I hopped up to Miss Lucy's door. I asked Miss Lucy, would she marry me? She says, I don't care. First come in was Mr. Snake. Crawl all over that wedding cake.
All right, we get it. Ham bone, shove it up your ass. Ham bone, sound like you got gas. Ham bone, here's the platter. Ham bone, underwear splatter. I mean, give me a goddamn break. Anonymous Radio Graffiti. Yeah, Jesus Christ. Another Helen Keller deaf mute, man. Anonymous Radio Graffiti. I mean, I don't even understand why you're calling up and waiting for an hour and a half and you're not going to say a goddamn thing. That just goes to show you you're a waste of human life. And I hope you get cancer, all right? 805 Radio Graffiti.
I want to go home, home.
I want to go home.
What the hell was that about, for Christ's sake? Good Lord. 559 Radio Graffiti. Hey, man, we can hear you move the phone. Why are you even calling up if you're not going to say anything? Well, what, now you shoving the phone up your ass now? What is this? This guy's shoving the phone up his ass. Get this idiot. Get him off, for Christ's sake, man. Anonymous Radio Graffiti. Shut this stupid, dumb, freaking Christmas carol up already, all right? Let's get through Thanksgiving first. Good God, man. What are you all, Walmart or something? 719 Radio Graffiti.
Look, what's going on between me and my family is personal, all right? Yes! 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 Get over here, boy! Yeah! Yeah! Ah! Spank your whore bag mother's ass, too! Ah! Ah! Yeah! Yeah! Man, that's sick, man. All right, that's sick. And that's enough of that crap. Stop talking about my family. Stop talking about my family. This is your last goddamn warning, or I am out of here. I am out. Don't talk about my goddamn family. Anonymous Radio Goddamn Graffiti. I mean, look at this. You know what? Hey, engineer, hang up anybody who's anonymous. Hang them all up right now. All right? Clear out the goddamn lines. Just hang them all up. Hang each and every one of them up, for Christ's sake. I'm tired of them being a bunch of Helen Keller deaf mute pieces of crap. Hang them all up. Hang them up. Jesus Christ. I'm not joking. Hang them all up, engineer. I don't want to see any more anonymouses if they're going to be a bunch of Helen Keller deaf mute pieces of crap. Do you understand me? Jesus Christ, I'm serious. Look, we're clearing out the lines right now, folks, so if you want to call in for Radio Graffiti, go ahead and do so. All right, 425-390-6146. All right, let's go ahead. I'm serious. Clear all the lines out, engineer. We don't need losers that are just going to sit around and be Helen Keller deaf mutes. All right, Jesus Christ. Who else do we got? We got, how about 781 Radio Graffiti?
Hey, Ghost, I was going to call in yesterday, but unfortunately I got called in for work because they needed some more help. How was your Halloween, man?
It wasn't too bad. Went out, did some drinking.
Yeah, after I got out of work yesterday, I celebrated Halloween by playing some horror games on the Sega Genesis, such as Haunting, Splatterhouse 2, and Castlevania Bloodlines. Castlevania is one of my favorite game series. Anyway, I just wanted to say hi. Happy Taco Tuesday, Ghost.
Hey, man, well, I appreciate it. And, hey, I like Castlevania, too, man. I like the original Nintendo version of it. And, of course, the Sega Genesis, that's a classic system, man. Look, we're not talking games right now. But anyway, happy Taco Tuesday. 404 Radio Graffiti.
Hey there, Ghost. Happy Taco Tuesday, Capitalist Army. What an exciting time to be alive. Like, God dang it. Finally, Hillary Clinton's being thrown under the bus and everything. And we're taking our country back, Finally got my face out.
No, you're absolutely right. Are you kidding me? That's why I'm so excited. That's why I'm trying to make sure that these damn troll terrorists and cyber vermin keep these stupid, dumb trolls to themselves. I'm not letting these morons making me look stupid today. I'm not gonna let them make me look stupid today, man. I'm not gonna let them do it. All right? I'm not gonna let them do it. I deserve more respect. You understand that? Anyway, thank you very much, and it's a great time to be alive is right, man. I'm telling you this right now. It's over for Hillary Clinton, baby. It's over. 304 Radio Graffiti.
I heard engineer Stephen Hawking. Hillary's great. You need to make Hillary shirts. Hillary Youth.
Hey, how many guys are in that room? I hear about 3 or 4 guys in that room.
I'm in the military, goddammit.
You're in the military and you're pro-Hillary?
Fuck yeah, I don't want to go to war. I'm a little bitch.
Hey, idiot. She wants to start World War III. You'd be in the front lines in the nuclear warfare and the nuclear confrontation with Russia, you dumb shit.
Oh. Damn, that was harsh.
Oh my God! Hey, are you seriously in the military?
Yep.
Hell yeah!
Yeah. Can you book? Am I on speakerphone?
Yes, you are.
Hey, can you soldiers kick this Hillary Clinton supporter's ass right now, man? Please do it for America. Do it for America right now. Kick his ass.
You're gonna fucking use this.
Trump's gonna win anyways. What?
Put a damn combat boot in his ass.
We're a size 11.
Well, never mind. You know what? This is the new Obama army. I think you guys may like that nowadays. I don't even know anymore, for Christ's sake. How about Anonymous, Radio Graffiti?
Oh, Teutonic Plague, how you've fallen. I shall sing you to your sleep, serious fag. There was a time when a serious fag can go fly.
I, Teutonic Plague.
Unlike any other, he was dull and retarded and boring. He was so young, he lived his whole life on TCR.
I'll go for you!
Now he is gone because Ghostler said he was banned.
You were banned from True Capitalist Radio for life.
Are you kidding me? Somebody actually wrote a song about that scenario? Somebody actually wrote a song? I mean, what the... I mean, what is wrong with you people? You're the guys that wanted him gone. You idiots wanted him gone. Now y'all are making love songs about him? I mean, good God, y'all wanted him gone, man. I mean, Jesus Christ, you people are stupid. Freaking stupid, man. Good God, give me the money. Oh, my God, man. Look, you idiots were the ones that wanted him to go away, all right? And what, now y'all are making songs about him? Oh, my God. Anonymous Radio Graffiti.
We wish you a Merry Christmas. We wish you a Merry Christmas. We wish you a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. Good tidings to you wherever you are. Good tidings for Christmas and a Happy New Year.
Shut this stupid Christmas idiot up. Get him off! Shut that stupid Christmas song off. I mean, you idiots, I know that y'all are doing this to me because it pisses me off, but I want to remind each and every one of you that are listening to me out there, all right? I hate Christmas! I hate Christmas! No one ever gives me nothing for Christmas. You know, I haven't had a gift for Christmas since I was probably in my early teen years. You understand that? That's probably the last time I ever had a legitimate Christmas present. You know, every year, no one gives me a goddamn thing. You know who's giving everything away? Me! Me! That's who! I'm the one that everybody sucks up to so they can get a goddamn gift from me, for Christ's sake. I hate Christmas, all right? So please stop rubbing it in my face already, all right, there, you milky lickers? I hate Christmas. It sucks. Jesus Christ, some fat man, some bearded fat man in a red suit coming down your chimney, carrying a sack, giving little kids gifts. People are stupid, man. Give me some more Radio Graffiti calls. Anonymous Radio Graffiti. 666 Radio Graffiti.
Tell me, little pony, can you push a cart or drive a car? Lyre is my instrument, but humans strum their sweet guitar. It's a mystery. Anthropology, fingers, toes, and tiny noses, brownish hair and tannin skin. Would it be too much to ask to see the world they're living in? Everybody tells me that it's old and fake mythology. It's a mystery. Anthropology, aren't you bored of brushing your coat, styling your mane with your hooves?
Look, you bronies, man, I'm telling you, y'all are really starting to piss me off, man. How many of you guys are there, or girls, or its? How many of you people are there? I mean, listen, I dealt with you bronies like 4 or 5 years ago, all right? 4 or 5 years ago, for heaven's sake, man. And you see, I thought that when I came back this time around, that show would be gone. That whole brony fad would have just gone away. But no, here we are. And it seems even more than ever. Jesus Christ, folks. Anyway, folks, this just in. Guess who's not following Hillary Clinton anymore? The First Lady, the President, the Vice President, Loretta Lynch, John Kerry, Joe Biden, and the White House. Huh? What did I tell you, baby? What did I tell you? It's a revolution! It is a counter coup by members of the intelligence community. Victory is ours. It's ours. It belongs to us now. This is our country. The people have spoken. We're taking control of this country. We're taking control of this country, for Christ's sake, man. Anyway, let me move on, folks. 352 Radio Graffiti.
Hey, Ghost. Did you know that the DHS stocks took a double dip?
I can't even understand what the hell you just said, man. Are you trying to make fun of the double dip? Just look, man, please stop making fun of me about that. All right? I'm still pissed off that son of a bitch DHS asshole got away with that without me at least punching him in his goddamn mouth. Anonymous Radio Graffiti.
Rational Ryan.
Too bad. I'm sorry. It took too long. Anonymous Radio Graffiti.
Oh, the weather outside is frightful, but the
Shut up! Shut up! Shut up! 646 Radio Graffiti.
I saw Mommy blowing Santa Claus, sucking on his candy cane all night.
Look, shut up with the goddamn Christmas music. I'm warning you. I'm warning all of you, man. Yesterday was Halloween. Let's get through some freaking Turkey Day first, all right, you dumb son of a bitches? Let's get through Turkey Day. Jesus Christ, where we celebrate the Indian giving on the pilgrims, all right? Let's celebrate that day first, all right? How about 559 Radio Graffiti?
We're simply having a wonderful Christmas time. Ooh, simply
Shut up! Enough of the Christmas crap, God damn it! Jesus Christ. 973 Radio Graffiti.
Santa Claus has not behaved this year, and he won't be round to spread his Christmas cheer.
God damn it. Enough of the Christmas crap! Enough of the Christmas crap! You sorry sacks of crap, enough of the Christmas crap, man. I'm tired of it, man. I'm telling you, the next Christmas song I'm hearing, I'm getting the hell out of here. I'm out. I am out. I'm not going to sit here and allow you sorry sacks of crap to harsh my mellow. Do you understand me? I am not going to allow you all to harsh my mellow, you son of a bitch. I mean, good God, man. What's with you losers, man? What's with you losers? Jesus Christ, man. I don't get it, man. Can somebody explain to me what the hell's your Christmas? This is a Christmas fetish. This is a Christmas fetish, for Christ's sake, man. What do you got, a Santa Claus fetish too? Huh? You got fetish for a little elf? You wish you could shove an elf up your ass? Jesus Christ, man. not taking this. I'm not taking this today. Give me the goddamn mic. I'm not taking this anymore today. Do you understand me? Do you understand me? And wait a minute, what the hell is this? What the hell is it? Hillary Clinton bought advertising on my goddamn show? Are you kidding me? Good God! Are you joking me? You've got to be kidding me. There is a Hillary Clinton ad on my show. Look at this. Look at this crap. I just tweeted it right now. They're freaking showing Hillary Clinton ad, for Christ's sake, man. Are you kidding me? Give me the freaking mic. Give me the mic. Give me the mic. Let me tell you something, Blog Talk Radio. You had better charge them quadruple what you usually charge for an advertisement on my goddamn show. You better charge them 10 times more. I'm serious. I'm not joking around. They better have paid big time moolah, all right? That's all I'm saying, man. That's all I'm saying. Look at this crap. I just tweeted right now, folks. They are showing Hillary Clinton ads right now on my broadcast. I cannot believe this. I mean, what a way. Oh, Jesus Christ. I mean, what makes that broad think that buying an advertisement on my show, and let me tell you something right now, I have never said anything favorable about Hillary Clinton. I've been advocating her and the Democratic Party to go to prison. I mean, does she actually think that this is a decent move, for Christ's sake? I mean, is this actually a smart allocation of advertising resources, for heaven's sake? Or is Hillary Clinton trying to troll me? Is that what you're doing, Hillary? Huh? You're trying to troll me here? Is that it? You're trying to make me look stupid? Huh? What is this, a David Brock buy? Is this Media Matters? For Christ's sake! I mean, what kind of an advertising buy was this, man? Who's in charge of that Clinton campaign for them to buy an advertisement on my show? Good God, man. Oh. There's a Hillary Clinton advertisement on my show. I mean, give me the mic. Give me the mic. You know, I'm telling you, folks, Hillary Clinton had to pay for her ad to be there, all right? Do you understand this, right? She had to pay for that ad to be there. Oh, Jesus Christ. I don't even want to continue with the show now, all right? If freaking Clinton advertisements are being shown on my broadcast, all right? I'm serious. I'm not joking around. I mean, I don't even want to broadcast if Hillary Clinton ads are going to be shown on my show. And look at everybody's laughing. Look at everybody thinks it's a real freaking joke that Hillary Clinton is. Shove it up your ass. Shove it up your ass. Look at them on Twitter. They're laughing. They're laughing, for Christ's sake. This is not a laughing matter. This is not a laughing matter. A corrupt criminal has bought advertising on my show. A corrupt criminal Democrat purchased advertising. They're paying to be there. They're paying to be. Jesus Christ, man. Oh, my God. For Christ's sake. I mean, how far does this rabbit hole go? You know, give me the mic. Give me the mic. I mean, how far does this rabbit hole go? I mean, is Hillary a part of my inner circle, too? I mean, what the hell? What the hell? I mean, is she buying autographs? Is she buying Ghostler Youth shirts? I mean, how far down does this go, man? Oh, my God. I don't know what to say. I really do not know what to say after that. I'm not joking around. I'm not joking around. That's not funny at all. And for you people on Twitter that are laughing, shove it up your ass for Christ. Look at this. Somebody put a Ghostler Youth shirt on freaking Hillary Clinton. Son of a bitch. Look, they just put a Ghostler Youth shirt. And look, they put a quotation, a fake-ass quotation.
It's my favorite show. I never miss an episode. Hillary Clinton on True Capitalist Radio.
Oh, you know what? Go screw yourself. Every one of you people that are part of this go shove it up your ass. Screw the mic. Go shove it up your ass. Seriously, man. This pisses me off to no goddamn end, for Christ's sake. I've got Hillary Clinton, for Christ's sake. I got Hillary Clinton advertising on my show. I got Hillary Clinton advertising on my show.
Some things just make you feel comfortable, like shopping at Vons. From the butcher block to the bakery and everywhere in between, Vons is fresher, with more organic products, more smiles, and low prices on the brands you trust. Shop with your club card and get USDA Choice Beef Tri-Tip Roast untrimmed boneless, just $3.99 a pound. And stop by Produce and pick up locally grown Halos tangerines, 3-pound bags for only $3.99 each. Vons. Fact is, it's just better.
Hello there. Do you know about Kinoko? It's a special kind of Japanese mushroom. If you have already tried Kinoko, you probably know a lot about healthy Japanese food. Maybe you worry about you and your family's weight, or maybe your kids eat too much junk food. Try recipes for Kinoko, grown at our American facilities, which are low in calories and 100% organic. We are Hokuto, a Japanese company specializing in Kinoko.
Man, I've had about enough of this. See, now y'all are getting into territory that is ruining my day. And you know what? I don't need my day ruined today, all right? I mean, the Trump train is victorious, all right? The Trump train is victorious. We are going to win. We are going to win the presidency, for Christ's sake, man. Jesus Christ, man. I cannot believe that Hillary Clinton is advertising on my show. I can't believe it. I cannot believe it. I mean, what does that say? What does that say? Now, what kind of an advertisement revenue is that? I don't get it. I don't get it. And stop laughing. All of you idiots on Twitter, shove it. Look, they're even tweeting at Hillary saying top tech. Epic win, Hillary. Shut it. You know what? I've had enough. I've had enough of this garbage, man. I'm serious, man. I've had just about a goddamn enough. Jesus Christ, man. Give me the damn mic. Give it. I mean, you know, what the hell, man? What the hell? Oh, Jesus Christ, man. Oh, my God. Look, they're laughing. Look at these idiots. They're laughing on Twitter, for Christ's sake. You know, shove it up your ass, all right? Shove it up your clogged up pooper, seriously, all right? You know, I'll take there's about 15 minutes left, all right? I got about 15 minutes left, all right? Anyway, let me move on, for Christ's sake. What do we got here? I'm going to take a couple more callers, and that's it. I'm out. You people, you pissed me off, man. You have pissed me off. Jesus Christ. Anonymous Radio Graffiti.
Let it snow, let it snow, let it snow. Man, it doesn't show signs of stopping. And I've brought me some corn for popping. The lights are turned way down.
You see what I'm saying? You see what I'm saying? You see what I'm You see it, crap? It pisses me off, man. Stop, man. Stop this crap. Stop this crap. Oh, my God. don't know what the hell else. You know, every day that I come up here and try to do this broadcast, I'm hating it every single time. Every day. Every day! I just hate doing this broadcast a little bit more every day, a little bit more, a little bit more, a little bit more, a little bit more. Ah! Jesus Christ! Oh, my God, man. And look, these idiots on Twitter are saying I'm a secret Democrat? What? What? Give me the mic. Hey, don't call me a secret Democrat, asshole. All right, I'm a capitalist. Do you understand that? I'm a capitalist. Just because Hillary Rotten Clinton purchased an advertisement on my show, I have nothing to do with that. I have nothing to do with that. I mean, that's not my problem. I have nothing to do with that, for Christ's sake, man. Good God, man. I'm going to take a couple more callers. And let me tell you, if there are goddamn freaking Christmas songs, I'm out of here. Jesus Christ. Anonymous Radio Goddamn Graffiti.
When we finally kiss goodnight, how I'll hate going out.
God damn. You know what? I've had about enough of this crap. I'm serious. I've had just about enough of this garbage. All right? I don't need to take any more of this crap. I don't need to take any more of this crap. I don't need to take any more of this crap. Give me the freaking mic. Give me the freaking mic, man. I'm just done, man. I'm so done. I'm so done. You know, why do you all like doing this to me? Why do you all like doing this to me? Why? Why? Why do you all like doing this to me? I'm giving you hours of my life. I'm giving you free content. I'm giving you a show. Why? 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 Why do you all do this to me? I don't get it, man. I don't get it. I don't get it. Oh, my God, man. Jeez, 405 Radio Goddamn Graffiti.
Hey, Ghost. I just wanted to call in to say that I got my voter ID card in the mail today. And I'm really excited to vote for the very first time in a week for Donald Trump.
All right, man. Well, good for you. I mean, that's a pretty positive call there. Vote for Donald Trump. We need to go out en masse and vote for Donald Trump, man. Good for you. Finally, a decent caller, a positive caller, for heaven's sake. All right, it's a breath of fresh air. How about 469 Radio Graffiti?
You promised me a TV.
Yes, when I get money.
You promised me, man. You go back up on your shit too now.
I will get you one.
You said when you got your money. You don't got your money.
I didn't get it yet.
You're a liar.
I didn't get it yet. Hey, come on, stop. What is that? Yeah, we talked about this.
Oh, Jesus. Is that fat ass Boogie? Him acting like a tard, and you know, hey, look at me, I'm Francis. I talk like an history asshole, and I get on YouTube and make an obnoxious jackass out of my fat, guilty self, and everybody watches it because I'm a fat loser. You shut up. Good God, man, who else do we have here, for Christ's sake? How about Anonymous Radio Graffiti?
Devon! Who wants a jar of ass cream? Ass cream? What the hell are you guys doing with that?
What the hell is, I mean, what do you, Jesus Christ, you stupid Anonymous Radio Damn Graffiti.
Rational Ryan's Radio Graffiti.
And now, here's a song from everybody's favorite political bureaucrats, Hillary and Bill Clinton. Let's go fly a drone down in San Antone. Let's go fly a drone and stalk a ghost lure down in the Lone Star State, down where he'll meet his fate. Oh, let's go fly a drone.
When you launch the missile down there, his life will just end right there. You can dance on his course while Teutonic kills his dog, while your hands holding tight to the control of your drone. Let's go fly your drone down in San Antone. Let's go fly a drone and talk. Ada ghost lure down in the Lone Star State, down where he'll meet his fate. Oh, let's go fly a drone.
You son of a freaking... God damn it! I deserve more respect! I deserve more respect! Oh, God! Man, that's enough. I've had enough of this crap. I've had enough of this show. I've had enough of you troll terrorists and cyber vermin. I've had enough of being besmirched. I've had enough of being disrespected. I've had enough of goddamn Christmas carols. I've had enough of it all. I've had enough of it all. Making a goddamn drone splice, for Christ's sake, man. I'm serious. I see drones, man. And you won't think it's funny. You won't think it's a freaking troll. You won't think it's a freaking joke, man. You won't think it's a goddamn joke. Damn it. I wish this was your face. I wish this was your goddamn face. God damn it. God damn it, man. Can't believe you people, man. I can't believe you people. You people make me sick, man. I can't believe I come here every goddamn day. I give you 3 hours of my life. I can't believe it. I can't believe it, man. I can't believe I come up on here every goddamn day, and this is how you treat me. This is how you all treat me, man. Man, I'm done with this show, man. Give me the mic. You know, I'm done with this garbage. I cannot believe that you people are putting me through this crap. I mean, I was in a good mood today. I was in a good mood earlier in this broadcast. I was in a good mood. Hillary Clinton's going down. Hillary Clinton's going to jail. And this is how you freaking repay me. This is what you do to me. I mean, we got even the Democrats turning their backs on Hillary Clinton, for Christ's sake. And this is how you... Good God. I've had just about enough of this, folks. I'm getting the hell out of here, all right? And let me tell you something. You'll be goddamn lucky if I show up tomorrow. I'm telling you that right goddamn now. I'm telling you that right goddamn now. You'll be lucky if I come back here tomorrow. You'll be lucky if I come back here tomorrow. You son of a bitch. Oh, my God, man.
My head hurts. You're hurting my head. My head hurts, for Christ's sake. Oh, my God. Oh, no. Ugh. I'm getting the hell out of here, folks. I can't do this anymore, man. I come up here every goddamn day. I give you my heart, my heart. I give you my heart and soul, and this is what you do to me. This is how you repay me. I mean, how do you people sleep at night, man? How do you all sleep at night? How do you all sleep at night, man? Jesus, and shut up on Twitter, man. I'm not crying. I'm not crying, for Christ's sake. I just accidentally got something in my eye. I got something in my eye. Shut up. All of you on Twitter, just shut your stupid mouth. Just shut your stupid mouth. Just shut your stupid mouth. Jesus Christ, man. I'm getting out of here, all right? I'm getting the hell out of here. Follow me on Twitter. I don't care. You know what? Follow me if you want. I don't give a crap. Politics Ghost is the name to follow. All right? All one word, no goddamn underscores. Politics Ghost. And, of course, bookmark the official website of the damn show, scumbags, all right? blogtalkradio.com/ghost. All right? blogtalkradio.com/ghost, for Christ's sake. The official goddamn website, you sorry sacks of crap. I'm getting the hell out of here. I can't take this anymore, for Christ's sake, man. I can't take this anymore. I can't take it. And just a reminder, folks, all right, the Ghostler Youth shirts are coming down this Thursday, all right? If you want one, fine, all right? All right, go to my Twitter account right now at Politics Ghost. All one word, no underscores, Politics Ghost. All right, and click the pinned tweet. That's the first tweet on my Twitter account, all right? Ghostler Youth! All hail Ghostler! All hail Ghostler! All hail Ghostler Youth! All hail Ghostler Youth! And as I said, folks, when those shirts come down, they will never be sold again. Never. So take advantage. Once again, it's the pinned tweet on my Twitter account, Politics Ghost, all right? All right? Hail Ghostler! Hail Ghostler Youth!